live from Los Angeles. Welcome to the 7th annual Rebellion. And to open tonight's event, Mackenzie Mitchell is in the impact zone.
Please welcome to sing your national anthem, singer and songwriter,
What's up, Long Beach? Alana. And J recording artist. What's up, Mark?
So proudly we
You're there at the show? Oh yeah, Long Beach. Where you at in the crowd?
broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reclaimed their bombs bursting in air.
What's up, Steve? What's up, Duro?
That her flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
It's no, tomorrow Monday Night Raw is not taped. It is live. No, there will not be any more taped Monday Night Raws because we can watch them live no matter where they're at in the world on Netflix.
Where anything is possible. A place where failure or success is inevitable. You can smell the tear-stained sidewalks painting this city. The streets paved with shattered glass of broken dreams. And
What's up, Nathan?
You can feel the echoes of failure and rejection with every step. But that doesn't stop the dream.
You're a liability. And even worse than that, you're an addict. You're gonna let everyone down.
Nope, they have all been live, 100% real wrestling.
One thing you fail to understand, I thrive in these trenches.
I live
In the pressure. Failure doesn't stop the pursuit of greatness. Dreams are creatures that cannot be tamed. They don't respond to the whispers of the naysayers or the cries of the jealous.
10 years of endless sacrifices to chase the dream, to win this title, and for what?
When you want to talk about the best in the world, you can go ahead and add Tessa Blanchard's name to that conversation.
Old Tessa.
A legacy. I'm not just ending your story. I'm becoming the reason that no one ever tells it again.
Dreams respond to an unwilling desire to pursue nothing but the absolute best for yourself and accept nothing less.
in the great state of California. I will finally become TNA World Champion.
These people can believe all they want,
And none of those things are gonna stop me.
I know in my heart I can keep the momentum going. Rebellion, I will remain TNA World Champion.
We are live from the Galen Center on the campus of USC in Los Angeles, California. And for the 11th consecutive time, we are sold out for a live TNA pay-per-view event. Every goal, every dream we have is bigger than the last, thanks to you. This is TNA Wrestling. This is Rebellion. And we will kick things
What's
off
up,
with
Mark, my friend? Mark Tate, I appreciate the likes. Are we having the X Division title first? It is, my God. Let's go.
Championship, where the only way to win will be to capture the title, and then both feet must hit the mat to declare a winner.
And we kick the whole night off with himself.
Matt Cardona.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the complete Matt Cardona.
I said Matt Cardona. I probably said the wrong name thinking about it.
Attempting to challenge for the TNA World title, and he is entering his first Ultimate X match.
Oh, AJ.
Accompanied to the ring by AJ Frankie.
No, it ain't Francis.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at
It's his sidekick.
175 pounds, representing first class, KC Navarro.
And KC Navarro may have the ace up his sleeve here with AJ Francis out here for these proceedings.
KC Navarro, the only participant in this matchup who won a qualifier to gain entry.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
Sidney
185
Akeem.
pounds,
Okay.
Sidney Akeem.
Akeem. Damn. I can't read tonight. That's good. Kraken, what's up, Blue Lantern? Blue Lantern, it did. I was in the opening package of Raw and SmackDown last week.
From Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Leon Slater.
The 20-year-old record breaker and moment maker, Leon Slater, is trying to become the youngest
Damien? Yeah, I didn't watch the kickoff show. I do know that there was a kickoff show. I am aware, but it's all right. Vikingo! This is the underdog.
Accompanied by his #1 fans, El Hijo del Vikingo.
What an opportunity for Mikey and Jackson to accompany El Hijo del Vikingo to the ring tonight at Rebellion.
A true international star in every sense of the word. The influence of El Hijo del Vikingo can be felt everywhere, especially in Ultimate X.
This should be Moose. Because Moose is the champion. Moose. 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 Moose.
And accompanied to the ring by Alicia Edwards, weighing in at 330 pounds, representing the system. He is the TNA X Division Champion, Moose.
Moose dressed to impress, but it ain't going to be bull ropes he's got to worry about. It's going to be those ropes above the ring.
Who believes in Joe Henry? If you do, say we believe. Listen, we believe in Joe Henry. Go out here, Damien.
His championship currently hangs.
171 days as the X Division champion. It's the longest X Division title reign in 2 years. Moose strides into this Ultimate X match with a busy schedule this evening, as we learn on the Countdown to Rebellion. He is stepping in for JDC as the system will face the Rascals and Ace Austin.
That's wild.
Waltman in their corner. So Moose is a lot in
We got Matt Cardona, Moose, Vikingo. Let's see, who else is in there?
This is the 53rd Ultimate X match in history. No one in this match is ever.
I'm gonna put Slater. I think he's got a good option to win this.
As Tommy Dreamer pointed out on the Countdown to Rebellion, Moose has a
there you
few
go.
heights.
Oh, come on. Who added that? Did you add that? Did you type that one?
It's entirely possible.
Unnecessarily digging that. Moose conquered that fear in the ladder match with Jeff Hardy. I think he'll conquer it here tonight.
What a way to begin Rebellion. Sold out tonight in Los Angeles. And here we go. Ultimate X is underway, and unfortunately, we're joined on commentary.
This is normally the high-flying match that they have to start with.
No, his mic isn't working. What a shame.
Oh, Tom probably did that. Tom probably did that. Of course he would.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh no, all four going for it.
And trying to scale the
got Vikingo, Slater, the other half of First Class, and then Sidney.
Everybody's already crawling.
Everybody's gone for the championship.
Oh gosh. Is Heather reckless? If you mean yes, Ash and Heather are both in action tonight. Yes.
The two guys in this match who aren't exactly known as high flyers. Absolutely.
Oh, there's a boot by Moose to Cardona and a chop.
And now Moose on the move.
Big clothesline.
Dropping Moose. Now Cardona. Hold on a second.
Oh, powerbomb.
And he gets hit with a powerbomb.
I would like Cardona to win, but Cardona, from what I've seen on social media, him and Chelsea Green just got engaged. Moose, you're going to have to jump about a whole nother 2 foot.
Wait a minute. There's El Hijo. Del Vikingo.
Del Vikingo, what a cutter.
Vikingo, we haven't seen in TNA since Bound for Glory last year, challenging Mike Bailey for the X Division title.
An absolute phenom between and on top of the ropes. This match.
You're good. Oh, wow.
Vikingo, who stood with AAA executives at WWE's WrestleMania last weekend to announce a historic acquisition.
I'm hoping to see him in WWE too with that AAA crossover.
Upside down and inside out by Vikingo there.
Oh, went for the running meteor, missed.
For the double knees, and Navarro got out of the way.
They're already married?
For Navarro here.
I swear I seen something. That might have been an old post then. That might have been like an anniversary post. Hold on.
You hold your tongue. Don't worry, he don't need a mic.
It probably was. That's probably, yeah.
I'm
sure there's a seminar you could pay for to hear him. Now look at this. Hold on a second. Navarro was going to climb the Ultimate X. Now Akeem on the move. Oh, it's Sidney Akeem trying to pick up where he left off at Unbreakable.
Incredible athlete.
Okay, then yeah, it was an anniversary thing. That's on me, yeah.
On someone like Sidney Akeem.
Little kick back there by Akeem. Akeem, oh, gets turned inside out by Matt Cardona. And now it's Leon Slater, whose goal for so long is to become the youngest X Division champion of all time.
I can see it happening.
And the pressure keeps building. Can he capitalize on it right here tonight and make history?
Esme, this is the first match. It is the X Division match.
There's Moose. Remember, Moose in the system at one point tried to recruit Leon Slater to basically be their bag boy.
I mean, hey, imagine where he could have been by now if he would have accepted. But instead he
No, Matt Cardona, no. I don't think he will.
Here, but Slater might have his own ideas.
Slater's gonna fly.
On the move, over the top. Oh,
and Moose caught him.
Caught by the face of the franchise.
Oh.
Oh, and onto the entranceway.
Great counter there by Slater. Put Moose onto the ramp, but look out!
Vikingo!
Wait, hold on. Oh.
Very smart by Cardona.
And now Casey
Akeem, that's his name.
Now Navarro may have his own
Frankie
ideas
Kazarian's in the match.
Navarro. Oh, Akeem avoided Navarro. Sidney Akeem.
Akeem up top. Moonsault.
Moonsault wiping out the field.
Good shit, Akeem. Sidney Akeem.
Let's take another look at that. Look at the form, the extension, the height. Beautifully done by Sidney Akeem. The question now, though, is can he get to that X? Can he get to the top here? Capitalize.
Yeah, Frankie's in the match with Joe Hendry and Ethan Page.
Moves quickly up to catch Akeem.
Now, fighting up top here.
Oh boy.
And a superplex from Moose.
And not done yet, though.
Moose held on. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, my God.
Bombed into the bodies.
And look who stands alone. Wait. Motion over to Alicia Edwards there.
He's gonna have her climb.
Alicia Edwards to climb for him. Are you kidding me? What?
I mean, I guess it works.
I mean, this is a big risk.
Look at this. This is what Alicia Edwards does for the system. The first lady of the system, proving her worth. Moose really doesn't want to climb.
I mean,
He does
really
not.
want to climb.
Moose hates heights.
I mean, Alicia was in the first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match a few years ago, but it's been a few years.
It has, but look at this.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
She's all the way up there.
This could be it. This is historic.
Talk about a team player. There are no disqualifications.
Wait.
Oh, Alicia just trying to hang on.
Just hold on.
Oh! Remember, Moose is afraid of heights, and Alicia can only get so far there.
It almost.
What the hell, Slater? Oh!
Damn! The system.
So close. Slater better watch it. He almost took out Lish directly.
And now Vikingo.
Vikingo is
tying up here in Ultimate X.
Come on.
Look at this.
Oh, what's Slater going for?
Slater. Whoa!
Oh, now Slater propelling.
Oh, Vikingo just
trying to get to the title.
pushed him to the dang, I guess the, whoa.
Just a couple hand grips away there, but Vikingo.
Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh.
That was close.
And now
I tell you what, it's not as high up as I remember it.
Can he bring it home for first class? We know that they are all about gold.
As I mentioned, Casey Navarro defeated
that X Division title, I swear it used to hang so much higher.
Akeem, though, trying to
back when AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and all them fought in the match.
Gets a piece of Navarro. Moose's custom.
There you go, good step up, Enziguri.
In the balance.
And now it's KC.
KC might get it. KC does represent first class with AJ Francis.
Casey Navarro getting all the way up there. Now he's got to scale the cable.
That's only the beginning. Can he get there? Hey, he's moving fast.
Casey Navarro's got to.
Oh, wow, he might get it.
Wait a minute, there's Leon Slater. From the mat. Oh, he caught Navarro.
Oh, damn.
Good God, what a counter.
That was a disgusting DDT.
And now Matt Cardona rushing at Navarro.
There you go, good super kick. Casey's on fire.
He's on a roll here.
Navarro with a reboot to Cardona.
Insult to injury to the complete himself. One more time, Navarro has it.
Navarro's going up the left side.
Navarro has plenty of time, it seems, right now. All the bodies are down in the impact zone, and Casey Navarro's trying to get to the title.
But again, all that setup just to climb up. Then to
He is on the
move hand by hand.
There we go, halfway there.
And get down to the mat.
Oh, damn.
Cardona brings Navarro down the
Running boot by Cardona.
Boot of his own for good measure. Cardona.
AJ Francis watching on.
Opportunist, but has become one himself, winning titles seemingly everywhere he goes.
I talked about Cardona, one of the two biggest men in this matchup. Was it gonna be? Oh no!
Oh yeah, Michael. This version of the Wolverine outfit was my favorite.
Opportunist in Sidney Akeem there.
And now Akeem. Does he have a clear path to the X Division Championship?
John Hendry.
There's Navarro trying to grab out for his feet.
Grab anything you can. Oh!
Akeem trying to keep Navarro at bay, and now Moose catching up with Akeem.
Oh, Akeem. Very smart by Akeem.
That was beautiful. Now he's too high for Moose to grab him.
Oh, my Lord.
On top of Moose.
Dang, he landed awkwardly.
He was so close to that title. Now it's back, step by step, back to that top. That's the danger in this match.
Akeem, he is,
Navarro
oh my gosh.
There's Vikingo now into the mix.
In that corner, that trust starting to get crowded over there.
Oh, and there's Leon.
He went by Reggie on his last run in WWE.
The flag. It's the ultimate contest.
What was his name before he went to Reggie?
Whatever you have to get there.
There's Moose and Cardona slugging away center of the ring.
Reginald Walker was another one. He went by Scripps as well.
Cardona almost using Casey Navarro as a weapon there. As Sidney Akeem and Vikingo continue to fight on the top rope.
Yeah, Scripps. Yeah, that was his last run. Yeah.
Akeem's head bounced off of that steel truss.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Oh, my Lord. God, that sounded painful.
Oh, wait a minute. Raywall, look inside the ring. AJ Francis.
I told you.
Vikingo and AJ.
No disqualifications, folks.
The 330-pounder has got a hold of Vikingo. Time for a
damn
payment.
Massive choke slam.
I applaud his restraint this far.
He is Reggie, yep.
Is it time to get that money?
Sure is, known as Reggie.
Sweet, sweet gold. What is this? Guiding Casey Navarro to the rope here. And oh, wait a minute.
Is Navarro about to take a first-class fight to the X Division title?
This is beautiful.
Moose is going to spear Francis.
That smiling
boom!
His face and a spear.
And that's it. Wait, Navarro, he almost has his hands on the gold there.
Oh,
There we go, powerbomb to Navarro.
Powerbomb from the face of the franchise.
Good God, Cardona in.
Cardona.
Silence.
There you go, radio silence. Vikingo's gone.
And now Leon
There's Slater. Oh, Slater's might win it.
Shots trying to clear the field here.
Everyone's down.
Slater looking high above.
Can Leon Slater become the man of the moment at Rebellion?
The youngest ever X Division Championship could be in his sights here. What is Slater looking at?
But there's a body of people that he could jump to. His idol was Jeff Hardy. What's he gonna do? Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
Slater going to the top of the truss here inside the Galen.
Oh, sweet. Oh, my God. Everybody better get ready to catch him.
Leon, stop.
That's well over 15 feet in the air.
Holy shit.
Not higher.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. He bounced off that fucking floor. Oh. His head hit so fucking hard.
We have got to take another look at this. A swanton for
Oh my, a swanton for
of Ultimate X.
Oh, sweet Lord. Swan time 450. Holy shit.
15.
He could have easily broke his damn jaw the way he hit. But my God, he's first one up.
You want your name to live forever, kid? It's going to.
How in the Sam hell is that
Jesus.
standing on 2 feet?
But did he do enough to wipe out the rest of the competition?
I don't think he did.
And now Slater leaps up to the
He might
How
have.
is he doing this?
The moment has been made. Can
Oh, this is it. He's got it. Slater's got it, unless someone stops him.
Using his legs, this is smart. Can he unhook the title belt and get down to the mat with possession of the championship?
He's got to go down to the mat with possession.
Slater's unhooked the title. Slater's unhooked the title.
It's unstruck.
Fall down.
He's got to get down to the
You got to
mat.
fall.
Held out. Oh, wait a minute. A spear by
And Moose wins it
collects the title. Moose
because his feet were on. Oh my God.
Winner and still the TNA X Division Champion, Moose.
Listen, I saw how close that was here. Referee's decision is final. In the end, Moose
That should have
got
been.
possession of the X Division
That
Championship.
easily should have been Slater's.
Right out of Leon Slater's hands.
Catching Leon
Oh, the
Slater
crowd's letting him know.
right before he hit the mat.
Listen, take a look at this. Some of the highlights from this matchup. Leon Slater was absolutely sensational.
As was Navarro, Vikingo. Everybody, bodies flying everywhere. And Leon Slater making moments everywhere he goes.
Now watch
in
this. This is very important. Leon Slater.
What a spot right here.
With both feet touching the canvas and possession of the belt. You can see there just as Leon Slater touched down to the canvas, he was obliterated by Moose with the spear. Moose then collecting the title belt. As I said, the referee's decision is final. You can look at this like instant replay in any major sport and maybe
My
go into
God.
incremental seconds of what happened there with Leon Slater, but the referee making the decision, Moose is still the X Division champion.
Absolutely heartbreaking for Leon Slater. Literally milliseconds from being the youngest X Division champion ever. A heartbreak. for Leon
Listen,
Slater.
that was a good opening
Moose
match.
has to compete again tonight, by the way, after withstanding the
While we all waiting on our next match to start, looks like 24 votes came in for that match, and 46 of y'all were, well, 46% of y'all was correct. Y'all selected Moose.
And French. Joining us here at ringside, our French commentary team, Marc Blondy and Handsome JF.
We got the French commentary team.
19e fois qu'on est là pour TNA, pour la francophonie, que ce soit Québec, la France, Belgique.
I heard Quebec. I heard that.
Pas deux, mais trois événements principaux ce soir. Une soirée qui sera tout simplement incroyable.
Oh, t'as raison, et on va vous montrer justement ces graphiques de tous ces combats ce soir pour cette soirée rébellion de TNA.
On commence avec quoi? On commence avec le championnat knockouts par équipe.
Oh, we got the Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team match next.
Knockouts World Tag Team
Oh,
titles
Knockouts
will be on
World
the line
Tag
as
Team.
Ash and Heather by Elegance defend in a fatal four-way match.
Who's can't be stopped? No, not yet.
Will be competing once again tonight. JDC dealing with travel issues, so it'll be Edwards, Myers, and Moose up against the Rascals and Ace Austin in their corner.
The refs are getting a bit too much screen time, in my opinion.
And of course, Steve Maclin made history becoming the first ever
So,
TNA
my thing is, though, I watched
champion. He
the
will
whole.
defend that
I
title
watched
tonight
everything.
against friend and rival Eric Young.
Also still to come tonight in Los Angeles, it will be Falls Count
Both games, and they were really nice. The game with the Lakers, they were letting LeBron and
the TNA World
oh
Tag
man,
Team titles hang in the balance after Nick and Ryan Nemeth took the titles from the Hardy compound.
what is
this
his?
past
I can't.
week on Impact.
Number 5.
Jeff Hardy are out to reclaim the
I know
championship
his
tonight.
face. I can't even think of his name right off. But either way, they were letting him fight. They were letting him get into it. Nelly Gomez, Leon and KC should have won. Absolutely. Give the title a fresh champion. Got a feeling Slater. Yes, Slater most definitely will have that title. I would say, if not the next pay-per-view, probably towards the summer. I could easily see that. Slater very impressive tonight. KC, even under AJ Francis, is doing very well. So I think Moose will get shifted back to the title picture, though, the main title picture. But Nelly Rosada Guzmez, welcome to the Kraken community. Hope you've had a fantastic Sunday.
And it's going to be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. Oh my God!
Oh, con man.
No way!
Denise.
The TNA World Champion is here to challenge one of the all-time greats in Randy Orton.
Yeah, Bound for Glory. Yeah, that is the biggest pay-per-view that's next. Yes.
Believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's going to have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past. I know exactly how dangerous the Viper is. Wildly neckbreaker by Hendry. What the hell is Joe Hendry doing at WrestleMania?
I proved what happens when you listen to the fans, and I did it in front of 60,000 people.
This was a fantastic spot for Joe.
No way!
God, that's incredible. I know he's having the time of his life right now.
I did that RKO.
Smile at the camera, Joe Hendry. Tremendous moment for the TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry.
I've seen all these bums in the back get whatever they want. Hold on there, Minute Maid. I believe you got your ass
Minute
whooped
Maid.
on Sunday. Let's talk about it.
I did lose to the RKO, but I did it in front of 60,000 people at WrestleMania. I was in the ring, and you were in the stands. Your TNA World Champion has some business to discuss with the NXT Champion.
I really think Joe does lose it tonight, unfortunately, and he's going to go to NXT.
You kept saying my name. The support that you've given me has been more than I could ever ask for. So thank you so much for all the support. And I'm excited, just like you, to see what's next.
Yeah, he'll be in NXT for long. I don't have a doubt in my mind.
TNA World Champion, he defends his title a little bit later on tonight. Speaking of championships, we're set for a title matchup here, and joining us on commentary, the liaison between NXT.
Yes, it is the women's. I don't know why the audio got so quiet on this side.
I thought it was an amazing moment, and the crowd was so surprised. I guess you could say they believed, and he appeared.
Absolutely, and that's why you're my best friend.
You're right, bestie.
Goodness. We are set for a 4-way matchup for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles here at Rebellion. That is moments away, but just like what we saw last week in Las Vegas at Unbreakable, the Stars were out in Sin City. The Stars are out tonight in Los Angeles. Joining us at ringside, it's Rick Cossack and Jeff Tremaine, the creator of Jackass, especially Jeff Tremaine. Also,
The creators of Jackass are there.
Grandpa and Bad Trippin'.
It's
Jeff, I
hilarious.
forgot about you electrocuting me 10 years ago on Swerve.
That was great.
Thanks for joining us here tonight, and the yearly Christmas card that I get. Thank you so much.
Good old Spitfire.
We
We got Gigi and Tatum.
Team titles. NXT's Last Legend and Jakara Jackson, Spitfire, and NXT's Gigi, Dolin, and Tatum. Paxley challenging the
Got
Elegance
Ash
for the titles in a matchup where
and
Ash
Heather.
do not have to beat in the
This is gonna be a good tag team
their
match.
championship.
It's not like a tornado tag either. It's just a fatal 4-way. Eric Douglas. Yeah, that ending was BS. But that's the way of building Slater to take that title off Moose.
Championship. Introducing first, the team of Danny Luna, Jody Grant, Spitfire.
Spitfire coming in here hot. This is finally their contractual rematch.
We've got to get Gigi. Like, I know Gigi probably will not win the tag titles for TNA, but this is a good match for her. Gigi and Tatum, listen to the crowd reaction for him.
Next, from NXT, the team of Tatum, Paxley, and Gigi, Dolin.
Ariana, this has been a huge week for Gigi and Tatum. This past Tuesday night on NXT, they challenged.
Hope Kaz wins the world title tonight. Especially excited for the rest of the show. Gigi and Pax to win. Yeah, they need to win big, in my opinion. And I said this last Tuesday during their tag title match against Liv and Raquel. I think the only reason they're not main roster is because of the injuries they have received. But I like their characters together. It mixes better than what Gigi did with JC Jane. But yeah, I agree. They should be main roster as well. These two right here need to be main roster as well. Lash and Jakara. Oh yeah, main roster soon. I'm not kidding. And the women's tag team, it would shake up the women's tag division on the main roster.
Well, these girls recently matched off, and so I feel like they're very equipped to deal with each other. However,
and then also Kaz winning tonight. It'd be a good move. I can see JBL showing up in some form, costing Hendry the match.
You all shut your mouth, Toots. I'll take it from here because I'm the personal concierge.
I'm glad, honestly, that Lash and Jakara got more TV time when Metaphor basically got injured rather than getting put on the back seat while, you know, Ora Mensah and Noam Dar got healthy.
Proudly brings to you, it's TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions of the World, the Dream Team, Heather and Ash, by Elegance.
Somewhere BG James is eventually going to file some sort of injunction against the personal concierge.
Oh, stop it. Nobody's doing it better than the personal concierge, except for maybe these two.
Oh la la.
They're out here wearing, yep, they're wearing bunny outfits.
Well, it's nice to see Ash by Elegance back from her lengthy vacation, and while she was on vacation, Heather by Elegance, under pressure, under stress, agreed to this four-way defense of the Knockouts.
Someone said that Ash was trash, calling it for Gigi and Tatum. I would actually enjoy seeing someone from WWE taking a TNA title. That hasn't happened.
A very expensive cake.
It's the fascinating thing about the Elegance brand. Once the head of the brand, Ash, was away, then there was a lot.
So it looks like Tatum and Gigi are wearing. I don't know what type of. They're all wearing matching outfits.
Taglines here for this Knockouts World Tag Team title match. As I mentioned, Heather agreed to this under duress. Second title shot in a week of two different companies with Paxley and Dolin. Spitfire getting their contractual rematch. Meanwhile, Legend and Jackson, one of the few teams who have wins in both companies this year, are looking to win their first championship.
Oh, here we go. Tatum and Gigi just took out the Meta Girls.
Gigi Dolin and Tatum Paxley already tussing it up with Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend to start this whole thing off.
Here comes Ash.
Now some more trash talk here between Ash by Elegance and Tatum Paxley, who quickly Ash
There you
tagging
go.
out to Heather here.
There's Heather.
In a four-way matchup, Only 2 teams can be legal at once. You can tag in any member of any team, but that also means that the champions do not have to.
Dakota Jackson gave that sucker that she comes out with to the queen of NXT there at commentary.
Especially in a 4-way match like this, you could hit any one of those ropes, and you can all of a sudden get a tag on your back. You never know. So you
Good headlock by Tatum.
Precious seconds in the ring.
The one half is Spitfire.
But Jakara Jackson just gave me her lollipop holder
Yep.
because we're best friends, so she trusts me to hold it.
She knows. Does she know Tom's over here? I might take it.
And big clothesline. Jody Threat. That's the only.
Has a spiral fracture in her left hand that she sustained recently practicing jiu-jitsu. That left hand is heavily casted, but we'll see if that comes into play in this match.
Oh, it will.
There's no way, in my opinion, that it can't. I mean, in wrestling, you look at this. Everything is grips, lifts, getting up, getting down, all using your hands and arms.
Luna,
the teamwork by Luna there.
Kick out by Tatum Paxley. Again, case in point, the champions don't have to be involved in the decision.
I actually
Let's
have
see.
to talk about someone else whose hand is injured.
Okay.
Backstage in the girls' locker room, Lash Legend touched a hot hair curler and burned her fingers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was it at full power?
It was at max.
So Lash Legend supposedly burnt her fingers. Oh, good running drop kick by Gigi to the face.
Big elbow there by Paxley. Now
there you go, 1, 2.
And a kick out.
Everybody in this match has to have eyes in the back of their heads. They got to be worried about every single cover in this matchup.
The Elegance brand trying to get things.
Yeah, the Elegance are trying to. They're trying to find a way to scheme a win here.
He lives to serve. He's a concierge.
He'll probably get involved and cost them the match like normal.
You guys just don't know him. Not like I do.
Maybe not.
Ash.
That's what we got.
Out of the equation, there's Jody Threat, the wild
Jody Threat takes out everybody. Tatum moonsault takes out everybody as well.
Everything's starting to break down.
Gigi Dolin. She's going to fly as well. Good corkscrew.
Whisper in the wind action there.
Almost a whisper in the wind, absolutely.
Look out though. Heather by Elegance in the ring.
Oh boy,
take off. Whoa!
No, Heather got stopped by Lash.
Oh, come on.
Lash Legend has been taken out.
The powerhouse in the match.
Right the last few weeks.
Good Lord.
What strength.
And now, everybody down on the outside.
I'm fine with. Oh, here we go. Jakara Jackson's gonna fly off the shoulders of Lash. Boom!
Jackson and Legend have wiped out everyone.
I'm telling you, if they don't win tonight, they have to go to the main roster. They have to.
I mean, to be fair, the field has been cleared.
A tag made. Jackson making sure the Meta Girls are legal here against GT Dolin.
Wait, great recovery here from Dolin.
Hold up, 1, 2. Gigi about stole it.
Well, could you imagine if an NXT team pinned another NXT team to capture the TNA Knockouts World Tag Title?
You want to talk about meta? That's just breaking every wall we even have in wrestling.
Heather by Elegance.
Heather roll through to a roll up 1.
Kick out by Jackson.
Kick out of 2.
Some representation at this point.
The call went for a drop kick, missed. Elbow, uppercut.
WWE and TNA is kicked off.
Heather's rolling. Never mind. Ate a drop kick. Slowed her directly down.
Yes, thanks to you, of course, bestie.
Oh,
but in a wild situation like this, it seems more likely than ever.
Drop toe hold there by
big
Jackson.
elbow.
Elbow drop there by Legend. Oh, and now Danny Luna goes out.
Damn, Luna with a big clothesline.
All 4 of these teams have been picking each other apart for weeks on NXT and TNA.
There was just so much drama leading up to it. I hate drama.
Really?
Yes, I can't stand it.
There you go. Good tag team work here by Spitfire. Heather's. All the blood is rushing to Heather's head. Here we go. Good squat.
On Heather by Elegance.
There you go. 1 and big suplex. Good teamwork.
Down goes Heather. Spitfire. trying to become 3-time Knockouts Tag Team Champions. A little miscommunication there by the Elegance brand.
How dare Spitfire.
Luna, big German suplex. God.
Their contractual rematch stemming from sacrifice where they lost the tag titles to the
With a
Elegance
snap
brand.
German suplex.
Breaking down, there's been a tag. I believe.
Oh my gosh.
And Paxley both tags, so I'm not sure who's legal.
And now Jody Thread is caught up.
Who is?
Caught on the ropes here.
Look out.
By Paxley and Dolin. Oh!
You're good teamwork.
Here's
1, 2.
Down, trying to win the titles in a kick out.
Very close there. Again, that's something you have to think about. In all that chaos, you can miss a tag.
Oh, good right. Lash.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Chaos.
Luna just got a pump kick.
Chaos incarnate here.
Is Tatum and Lash Legend are currently the two legal.
Everybody's just hitting everybody.
Welcome to TNA.
A lot of drama.
Oh! Great setup there by Legend.
1,
Jackson, the
2.
trying to win the titles. The Elegance brand there to save their championship.
Just in the nick of time.
That would have been what you just said. NXT pinning NXT for a TNA title.
Currently in the chat votes, y'all have picked majority for Gigi and Tatum at 53%. Spitfire and the Meta Girls are at 20%. Oh, good chops. Jody is chopping the shit out of Ash. You can tell Jody Threat's left hand's bothering her. Is that rotating Thunderbomb? Bam! Got it. 1, 2.
Win the titles. Oh, and there's Legend to break it up.
Yeah, Jody Threat is about to get. Oh, she hit the backbreaker instead. I thought she was going to hit that. Jesus, what a clothesline. Luna's got a nasty clothesline.
Direction. Jackson there with the missile drop kick. This one kicking off.
Dolin levels the playing field, and now Heather by Elegance connects with a DDT.
And even Heather by Elegance had to ask who's legal. Who's legal where?
Jody Threat is legal.
And now Ash up to the top turnbuckle. Could be thinking about rarefied air.
She had it in mind, but ooh. Threat able to eliminate the threat there.
Ooh, like that.
Oh boy.
Threat and Ash by Elegance in the top turnbuckle.
Oh, we about to see
Heather
double suplexes. Double
both sides of the ring, same idea
super suplexes. This is gonna be nice. Yeah. Ash and Heather are about to be taken out.
The tag team championship. Wait a minute. Some Maggie Lee in the back of the screen?
I didn't see anything.
You're blind as a bat.
Who just came under the ring? Oh, we're getting double suplexes into powerbombs. And Maggie Lee's helping Ash.
Corner. Maggie Lee was protecting Ash by Elegance.
She just has wonderful balance.
It shouldn't matter. No, you're right. And here we go. Ash hits a swanton.
Perfect. Great time.
1, 2, 3.
Defeating the odds once again.
Here are your winners.
Ash and Heather retain. Andy, welcome to the Kraken Wrestling, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic Sunday.
Ash by Elegance just single-handedly beat 8, 9, I think 10 other women. I lost count. What a champion, what a role model, an elegant one at that.
Let's take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup.
Yes, let's.
It looked like in the back of the screen you can see there Maggie Lee holding on to Ash.
Maggie Lee hasn't been there in a while, I don't think.
Catastrophe at the hands of Lash Legend. That opened the door for rarefied air. Ash and Heather by Elegance retaining their titles thanks to Maggie Lee.
I mean, we've seen the advances.
So now they got a third.
Offers, if you will, seemingly taking under the wing of the Elegance brand. Maggie Lee is a wise, wise woman.
Ariana, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I do what I can. It's been a pleasure for you.
Well, the Elegance
Yeah, she'll be the new protege for sure.
continues tonight live in Los Angeles at Rebellion.
It's not bad them adding people though.
This injury report is presented by BioFlex.
Introduced her 2 weeks ago. I missed that one.
TNA Wrestling.
I did.
Hendry is not competing at 100%. The TNA World Champion is dealing with a lingering rotator cuff injury, and sources say he aggravated it further by pushing through recent matches at both Unbreakable, WrestleMania, and this past Thursday on Impact. Zachary Wentz sustained bruised ribs following a violent backstage assault by the System at Unbreakable. Despite
Remember that as well.
Wentz will compete at Rebellion. Mance Warner and Sammy
Dude,
Callahan
that
are
match.
each recovering from multiple lacerations suffered during their absolutely brutal barbed wire massacre
Jesus,
match
the barbed wire
at
massacre
Unbreakable.
match.
Both men required
It lived
stitches
up to its
and are
name
currently
for damn
sidelined
sure.
while healing. This TNA injury report is presented by BioFlex.
And there you see TNA World Champion Joe Hendry being taken care of. We will see the BioFlex Recovery Room this Thursday live on TNA Impact, but will Joe Hendry be ready to go in the main event tonight?
He don't look happy at all.
Lisa Andrews taking care of Joe Hendry. I'll take you back to
Of course, yeah, we had a Walk with Elijah. It was someone from, yeah, Shane Hates was who took that spot.
Making a statement earlier on tonight here ahead of
Yeah, Ash, I don't know what happened. I mean, she used to be all right on WWE when she had a lot of promos, but
Open challenge. Got it done.
I don't know what happened.
Right here in front of LA. The LA faithful came out. They walked with me. It was a great time. Got the victory. Now it's time to sit back, get ready, because later tonight, my good friend Joe Hendry is going out there. And we've all seen him. He's been making headlines around the world. And tonight is going to be another one for Joe.
Andy, yes. No tape Tuesday or last Sunday. But by God, make sure come TNA Rebellion. We heavy tape and make it a focal point.
Well, that main event still to come. But coming up next, it is all about six-man tag team action as the Rascals, with Sean Waltman in their corner, take on the System in a huge tag team matchup.
Got Rascals and Ace Austin. Versus the System. This is
The following contest is a six-man tag
I'm about
team
tired of the
match.
System. I'm just gonna be honest.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Alicia Edwards.
I know the System has been in TNA for a while. For a very long time. I'm glad they just got all the titles off of them. Except for Moose. Moose is the only one with them.
Second match this evening for the exhibition champion Moose. JDC dealing with travel issues, unable to be here this evening. Earlier on tonight to kick off Rebellion, Moose retained his exhibition title in Ultimate X. Now, we saw earlier on
Which should have been Slater.
Leon Slater had unhooked the exhibition title belt from the top of Ultimate X. He had gotten down for just a split second with his feet on the mat and possession of the belt. However, moments later,
Oh, you're pulling for the System. Okay.
grabbing the belt. The referee's decision was that Leon Slater did not maintain possession of the belt long enough, and the referee granting possession and the victory to Moose.
Holy shit, they're bringing out football rules. 2 feet were knocked down, there was not a football move done, and possession was not held long enough for Slater to be counted as champion. That's wild.
First, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the inevitable Ace Austin.
That gripe will have to wait because Ace Austin and the Rascals have been having a gripe with the system for weeks now.
This is gonna be a good match though. Either way. You missed the women's fatal four-way tag team match, which was won by Ash and Heather Elegance, and then you missed the X Division tag match, X Division tag, not tag match, but Moose's X Division title match.
Here is the backup.
Good old Sean. Oh, man.
A former TNA X Division champion and a two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Sean Waltman.
The legend himself backing up the boys from the treehouse and Ass Austin. I mean Ace Austin.
Good old Ass Austin. That's hilarious.
The boys looking good in the black and green with the Hall of Famer.
Oh, Billy Gunn reference.
Influences on the Rascals from D-Generation X, Sean Waltman and company. Hell, Zachary Wentz is here, inspired by the man we knew as Six Pac once upon a time.
They are literally wearing all DX attire. Zachary Wentz, the other one's Road Dogg, and then the other one is wearing a Billy Gunn inspired outfit as well. Okay.
I mean, Zachary Wentz told me literally earlier today he's basically a love child between Sean Waltman and Jeff Hardy, who also we will see later tonight. So
Jesus.
Look out for those influences in this matchup, folks.
Yeah, the Rascals.
Mentioning moments ago was last week at Unbreakable.
It's always good to bet on the Rascals. They always have great matches.
First round matches in the TNA International Championship tournament. Both men competing well, but coming up short. Wentz was attacked backstage. JDC was involved in that same match. Eddie Edwards was frustrated by his own loss, so it looked like the system took out their frustrations on Wentz.
As a result, Wentz coming into this match with that injury, those bruised ribs, is going to make it a lot harder to breathe, a lot harder to do some of that high-flying action we know Wentz so well for.
Now Myers
at
Zachary Wentz.
Wentz and Myers are starting off good. Good call. Spinning crossbody off the middle rope. We appreciate the follow.
Everybody on that side of the ring of Miguel, Wentz, and Austin, all former X Division champions, all
good
former
teamwork.
tag team champions.
Good drop kick.
A hell of a pedigree on that
By the Rascals. Go ahead in with a.
There might be a couple of words.
Oh, nope.
But the system
he's going to hit him with a damn socket. Yeah, he's most definitely doing the whole damn Road Dogg outfit. And he was trying to hit him with that signature Road Dogg punches, too. See if Ace Austin does a little bit of Billy Gunn's work as well.
Every match, he writes on his tape.
Good neck breaker.
Of the hot topic that he worked in high school, a group of people that supported him on his journey into professional wrestling once upon a time. His left wrist says 576. On his right wrist, he takes
oh, good kick in the midsection. Russian leg sweep by Ace Austin. There you go, hit with the old socket leg drop.
Absolutely huge number, 1,000.
Yes, sir, Steve. We're on the road to 7,750.
Three-time TNA World Tag Team Champion.
I went for the famous.
Within the ABC and a three-time X Division Champion. Oh, by the way, Eddie Edwards hates Ace Austin. These two have a long history.
Good reversal.
No doubt about it. Ace Austin there. Much
Who
like
tagged in?
Was looking for the famouser Eddie Edwards.
There we go.
But now Miguel gets the
Miguel, here we go. There you go.
Shake, rattle,
and
he get the roll?
He's going to hit it with the roll.
Boom!
There it was, my God.
Myers and the system able to avoid disaster here. And Moose is trying to play this one as carefully as possible, already having dealt with Ultimate X and an X Division title defense to kick off the night.
We go Alicia Edwards. Get out of here, Alicia! Defending her ride or die.
Eddie Edwards using his wife as a distraction. Now our referee Daniel Spencer.
It's smart. They can't do nothing about it.
Trying to go behind his back.
But Sean Waltman can't do nothing about it either.
Goes after Trey Miguel. The referee did not see the involvement of Alicia Edwards.
Alicia Edwards is always going to be an issue because no one can do anything. It's kind of like how Rhea was with the Judgment Day.
Does not stop here at Rebellion.
So Woloski, how was Stardom? I know you had mentioned it earlier on.
Top 5. Up on social media. Thank you for tuning in around the world.
Woo!
TNA Plus.
God, what a chop. Clean chop. What match is it? It is the 6-man tag between Ace Austin and the Rascals and the System, Damien.
Inside the impact zone.
The System looking to do what they do best. Take over.
Oh, and now Moose taking the opportune time.
Moose has finally made it back to the match.
Moose got to be riding high after retaining his X Division title.
Oh, he's choking Miguel with his shirt.
Titles around his waist, and now the shirt is around the neck of Trey Miguel.
And the referee doesn't see it.
Very smart. I mean,
Miguel's corner's incensed. Now Sean Waltman trying to draw the attention of the referee to the System's corner. Nicely done, Sean.
To be fair, this is exactly why the Rascals and Ace Austin put in that call to Sean Waltman to neutralize moments like that. But still, Trey Miguel getting
absolutely destroyed by Myers.
Actually marked 15 years to the date of Sean Waltman's last appearance in TNA Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Impact Zone.
Oh, what a back elbow by Brian Myers. Multi-time tag team champion in both TNA Wrestling and WWE.
God, what a knee by Eddie Edwards. My gosh.
Grinding his knee right into Miguel. Look at
Jeez. Is Joe Hendry will be the main event tonight.
Yes, they like me.
Eddie Edwards was the one who proposed Moose defend his title in Ultimate X. Moose is afraid of
Yo, Sam G. We appreciate the subscribe.
He suggested Moose defend in Ultimate X. Moose wins Ultimate X.
Under controversy.
Moose wins Ultimate X. You can asterisk it all you want.
Miguel cannot pin Eddie Edwards as Myers tagged in. Super kick to the back of the neck. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2.
And quite frankly, Eddie Edwards, quote, taking the System to task, I think he was firing the System up. I think he was motivating them. And by God, it freaking worked.
Sold out crowd here at the Galen Center on the campus of USC in Los Angeles, trying to get behind Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, and Ace Austin. Now Miguel fighting out of the System's corner, trying to get to his own.
Oh my gosh.
Beautifully done by the most professional wrestler. Now, look at the eyes of Myers here, looking to line up Miguel, looking to take his head off.
Could be thinking roster cut here.
No, he's not going to hit roster cut.
Opportune timing there. Can he get the tag?
Oh, now there's Eddie Edwards rushing through.
And
Moose trying to run interference.
And now the doorway could be open here.
Oh, and the System take away any tag option.
Beautifully done by the System. Taking away the tag from Miguel. No hope to be had. Look at this. Myers just rolling Miguel back into the far depths of System territory.
This is smart tag team wrestling, whether you like it or not. The System isolating Trey Miguel.
I do like it. I love it. Look at this.
What match is next? Just subscribed if you believe. I don't know what match is next. They don't tell us the match order. 1, 2.
Oh, and it's broken up by Ace Austin.
Ooh. Edwards in there to eliminate Ace Austin from the equation. And the System just continue to look at this. Miguel can barely move at this point.
Now the system just taking its time with the Rascals and Ace Austin.
Moose. Ooh, Miguel. Miguel showing some life here deep into this contest. Credit where it's due. Wait, look out.
Look at the assist there. Oh, I thought it was an assist. Eddie Edwards, that backfired. And a tag made. Zachary Wentz is legal.
Ooh.
Good elbow.
Right off every member of the system here.
Wentz.
There you go.
Drop kick. His birthday's tomorrow. His girlfriend competed earlier, or his fiance competed earlier on tonight.
Good super kick. Good stomp.
Tagging with two of his best friends.
And he better make this count. Fighting through that rib injury. So far, so good for Wentz.
A knee strike, and the X Division champion is
1,
down.
2.
Oh, and a kick out there by Moose.
He barely kicked out.
But Wentz has momentum, and yes, he took smart move tagging in Ace Austin. Keep rolling. Quick tags. You do not want to let the system catch you again.
And now Miguel trying to set up for the lightning spiral.
Oh my God.
Hold. Tag made. Wentz is legal.
Now look at this.
3-on-1 attack on Moose.
Road, look out.
That's it.
Spiral tap from Wentz.
1, 2.
Oh,
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Just in the nick of time. I mean, the Rascals and Ace Austin dropped everything on Moose.
Oh, and a famouser from Austin.
He got it.
There it is. There it is. And oh, he got all of it.
Myers.
Oh, we're about to see a trio.
Oh, there's Alicia Edwards.
Alicia Edwards, my God.
Wait.
Sean Waltman.
Turn around. Don't you put your hands on her.
And now Sean Waltman.
Oh, my God. X Factor.
Oh, come on. How dare you? How dare you?
Talk it.
What world are we living in? Wait, Bronco Buster.
A trio Blanco Buster.
Reprehensible.
Degenerates in a TNA ring. Did you ever think we'd see the day? And look at
There's a spinning head kick by Sean Waltman. There's another one.
Turn around, you numbskull.
Waltman diving out of the ring. The referee didn't see any of it.
Ace Austin and Miguel gonna fly.
Austin and Miguel wipe out Edwards and Myers.
Alicia Edwards grabs a foot, you throw a fit. Sean Waltman hits half his moveset, and it's all fun and games.
And Moose. It's a big pump kick.
And now Moose trying to end this.
Spear. No, caught into a damn X Factor.
What a counter. And now Wentz lining up the X Division champion.
The UFO cutter.
Cutter. And he got it.
No,
1, 2, 3.
Pinned the X Division champion.
Here are your winners, the team of Ace Austin and the Rascals.
Well, I guess rules be damned, but Sean Waltman, his involvement paid off for the Rascals and Ace Austin.
Good win for Miguel. Ace Austin. Sean Waltman's even wearing a DX shirt. Boom.
My memory serves me right. Zachary Wentz never got his contractual rematch for the X Division title last year.
He just pinned the champion. That's a hell of a night for Zachary Wentz and the boys from the treehouse.
Did you ever think we would see any semblance of D-Generation X in a TNA wrestling ring?
I did not, but damned if I wasn't entertained by it.
What a night it has been here. Sold out live in Los Angeles. The action continues tonight
think Mina will dethrone Monet. I can see that.
This is your first defense as the international champion. I know the last time we saw you, you were left by Eric Young, passed out and alone, but are you okay to do this?
Oh, he looks locked in. Steve is locked in.
Talk to me. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. He's fine. He's focused. He's pissed. He's ready for a fight.
A quiet confidence from Steve Maclin as he, who is the first ever TNA International title, defends that championship now against a friend and rival in the world-class maniac, Eric Young.
No inaugural champion in TNA history has ever lost in their first defense. Let's take a look at the headlines for this TNA International Championship match. This is the first time ever that this brand new title has ever been defended.
I want to say, as we're getting the next match set up, I want to say thank you to absolutely everyone who's hanging out with us tonight. If you are new to the Kraken Wrestling community, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button and hang out with us. Every live event from WWE, AEW, we cover all premium live events and pay-per-views as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA International Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the Northern
Oh, the Northern Armory did come out.
Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, the world-class maniac, Eric Young.
Clearly a very different vibe here in the impact zone for Eric Young. Something even more twisted, if that's possible.
Yeah, it is a little different for his entrance tonight.
In the Northern Armory.
With Judas Icarus and Travis Williams by his side, Eric Young with a decided advantage walking into this on top of what he did to Maclin this past Thursday on Impact.
Yes, Ace Austin and the Rascals did win, yes.
Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin.
Oh boy, he dropped the title. He's ready to fight. Damn. Laying out the Northern Armory. Son of a bitch. What a right hand.
It was Eric Young who slid that mask to Steve Maclin a few weeks ago after his match.
Andy, I appreciate the subscribe, my friend.
To join the Northern Armory, an offer refused clearly.
The bell has rung. This TNA International Championship match is underway. Maclin versus Young at Rebellion. And look at Maclin right out of the gates.
They could have done so much with Young. They could have done a lot with Eric Young. They could have.
Eric Young's own guys. He just stood there silently staring at Maclin.
I don't know what happened with that though. Honestly, that
social and digital platforms following
he had a weird exit, if I remember correctly.
Is imaginable in TNA wrestling.
Look out!
Oh Mac! Oh good God!
Maclin over the top wipes out the entirety of the armory.
Maclin just flying around like a damn loose cannon.
Between the ropes, like a scud, as you always call it. But this is like an air raid from Maclin.
Wow.
Using
He's
his
on a
body as a
roll.
weapon to take out everyone at ringside.
Bombs away by Maclin, and now Young whipped into the corner. And now look at Judas Icarus trying to protect Young.
You got to get rid of Northern Armory.
This is a challenge for Maclin coming into this. We talked about how Young left him this past week.
Oh my God.
Assault by the rest of the Armory, catching up to Maclin.
Okay.
And this is exactly the lesson. Look out here.
A cover here, trying to win the title and a kick out.
This is the lesson, the message that Eric Young has been trying to get through to Maclin. You can't do this on your own. Join us, be part of a team, be part of a family. No man can truly stand alone.
Oh, God.
This past week on Impact, Young and Maclin having another conversation by the fireside. However, it was Maclin who passed out after receiving a drink from Eric Young. Our medical staff was able to treat Steve Maclin.
Oh, he took a drink from Eric Young. That's what happened.
He was before the matchup, nearly catatonic, and then once that fight mode came around, he remembered that motto we've always heard from him: memento mori. Remember, you must die.
I love that he walked away and said, yeah, so like he just left. Like I said, I don't remember what all happened with Eric Young.
Wait a second.
Young nearly got caught in the crosshairs. There's Williams.
My gosh.
And our referee, Paige Prince-Savali, has got to do something here.
Is she not going to disqualify the match?
These guys nonstop have been letting everybody know, look out here.
Throw him out. Throw Northern Armory out. There we go. Get rid of the chaos.
Williams and Icarus have been ejected from ringside
forcefully.
There we go.
This could have been a disqualification. Paige Prince-Savali deciding to allow this first ever defense of the international title to continue.
God.
Oh my God.
Maclin went for that spear and all the way to the outside.
Young avoiding getting caught in the crosshairs.
And maybe all the distraction of Icarus and Williams paid their dividends.
Oh, damn. He hit the top of his head.
Might have cut himself.
Yeah, he did. Cut the top of his head.
Take another look here. As Young taking his time back inside the ring, Maclin went for it.
Oh, God. I think he hit it right there on like the side of the damn turnbuckle. Oh, yeah. Busted his shit wide open.
Dr. Asa Andrew, like he checked on Joe Hendry earlier on tonight, checking on Maclin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it don't matter. Eric Young, big boot to the face. Eric Young's going to take advantage of it.
The Northern Armory, even though they're out of here, they've done their deed. They've made their moment, and they may have opened the door for Eric Young here.
Created quite the opportunity for Young.
One.
Trying to win the title in a kick out at one.
Count of one. That's it.
He's not going down without a fight.
No, sure ain't.
I mean, a little blow.
Maclin don't give up.
Gonna scare Steve Maclin. Do I have to remind you of Under Siege a few years ago?
Oh, up onto the shoulders. Maclin.
There's press. Strong rights.
The TNA International Champion responding.
Ooh, elbow to the back of the neck.
Right to the back of the head.
An angle slam.
Shades of the TNA Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle. There's the cover and a kick out, trying to retain the title.
And Maclin has opened the door right for himself again.
Maclin trying to shake it off. Trying to get this sold-out crowd in Los Angeles going. Oh, big right hand there by Young.
Young caught him on the top rope with the right hand.
Headbutt, possibly, but Eric Young meeting him, cutting him off at the pass. Oh, wait.
Oh, very smart by Maclin. Pushed him down to the tree of woe.
Gotten caught up in the top rope here.
It looks like Young's leg is trapped, and now
a
stomp by Maclin.
Good single leg stomp.
And now, can Maclin pick up where he left off?
Now he's gonna hit that spear. God.
Crosshairs. Can Maclin
1,
retain?
2.
Shoulders down. Oh, and a kick out.
Maclin showing just how truly bulletproof he really is.
Take another look here.
Yeah, that would make sense about why Eric Young left. I don't see Eric Young being the type to deal with that type of chaos, per se. And we all know now what was going on. But Eric Young, yeah, he's right where he needs to be.
Who's got Eric Young? Is he? Maclin almost looked like he was thinking KIA from the top.
He was thinking KIA from the top rope.
Biting Maclin, the referee.
There you go, good right hand.
As if the cut on Macklin's head wasn't bad enough.
Big elbow.
From Eric Young.
Picture perfect.
1, 2.
Title and a kick out.
Nope, not 2.
What a humiliation this would be for Steve Maclin if he became the first champion in TNA history to lose the title in his first defense, as inaugural champion.
Oh, Eric Young about to look like he about to swing on the ref, by God.
Not get the 3 count off that elbow drop.
Maclin sent out of the ropes by EY.
EY.
Trying to bring Eric Young out the hard
Oh,
way.
right to the eyes.
The referee once again trying to gain control of Eric
Are we
Young.
going to get a Death Belly driver? Oh, we are. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh!
And Maclin goes down hard on his tailbone.
Oh, yeah, that was all tailbone.
Right into the apron. No give. Both men just bouncing off.
It does look like when Eric Young bit Maclin, it did break skin. He's using the bottom rope as well.
Eric Young trying to win by any means necessary. Without Icarus and Williams out here, he's going to cut every corner he can.
Was Young perhaps relying on them too much?
I could probably think he was. He is relying on them way too much.
And every title he's won.
We got 4 matches left on tonight's card as well. And what a strong right hand from the Bullet, Steve Maclin.
Now these two, once friends, once partners, now slugging it out with the international title on the line.
Yeah, strong rights.
Finding a second win here.
Oh, Maclin. Oh, there's a running knee.
A psycho knee from Maclin.
Hell of a way to turn things around.
Kick right to the midsection, thinking KIA. Now
Nope.
Young.
Pile driver.
Pile driver.
Nope, roll through, sit there. Nope.
Shoulders pressed down.
Oh, wow. Maclin got on a quick roll up. Okay.
Here is your winner, and still the TNA International Champion.
Oh, and now after the matchup, Icarus and Williams.
Ooh, what a chain.
Young cracked Maclin.
Damn, what a chain shot.
Moment to celebrate. And the Northern Armory make their presence felt yet again.
Yeah, let him know. Now they're going to choke out Maclin as well.
Maclin have his moment here tonight.
There's no one there to help Maclin. Oh, they're going to use the chain to hang him over the top rope.
Trying to restrain Maclin, that steel chain around the throat of Steve Maclin.
Oh, yeah.
Almost trying to hang Maclin.
Who's going to help him?
Oh, dear God. I think Maclin passed out.
Absolutely sickening sight there from Eric Young. who's now takes that international title. He did not win here tonight.
Steve Mack was able to retain the TNA International Championship in his first ever defense as the inaugural champion, but the Northern Armory sending a vicious...
What if Purrazzo came out? Listen, that'd be wild, because she's yet to show up anywhere else.
Of Steve Maclin. We're going to keep an eye on the medical status of Steve Maclin as Rebellion continues here. We're moments away from more action. However, we have the stars out this evening.
Looks like in that voting, 20 votes, majority picked Steve Maclin to keep the title as well.
Horror movie aficionado and star.
Also joining us at ringside tonight, we are grateful to have here in Los Angeles, Anna Laura, taking in TNA Wrestling's Rebellion.
Anna Laura from the new Final Destination movie.
Final Destination Bloodlines opening May 16th.
Okay. Falls Count Anywhere, Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali.
Who is the true addict? It's Mike Santana versus Mustafa Ali. Falls Count Anywhere.
Bianca, appreciate the subscribe. Andy, who was that? Who entered the Oh, are you talking about Purrazzo did?
Mustafa Ali hardly even acknowledged Mike Santana.
You're a liability. And even worse than that, you're an addict. You're gonna let everyone down.
Deonna Purrazzo did. Well, look at that.
Mike Santana.
Why did you run from
I did not know that.
Him and I, we're done.
Andy, I appreciate that. We had been wondering where she's been at after she walked out on, what was it, Dynamite? Might have been Collision she walked out on. Can't remember which show it was, but I remember she left.
What's the definition of an addict? Someone who cannot admit that they have a problem. One thing you fail to understand, I thrive in these trenches. I live in the pressure. You're an addict. You are unworthy of happiness. I'm gonna keep you alive. You hear me?
Once again, Ali is running from Mike Santana.
I have Mike Santana winning this one.
This game. When we get to Rebellion, I'm asking Falls Count Anywhere.
Taya entered the tournament as well.
Falls Count Anywhere, you got it.
Nice. I'm glad Taya's being used somewhere.
A fight for every person that has not made it to this room yet.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from Mustafa Ali.
I guess Ring of Honor's got all the okay. The dance company I do believe this is they have a weekly show. I still have the the Ring of Honor app. I have it too. I just hadn't watched it in a few weeks. I'm actually probably going to be going to the Death by Dishonor. I think it's the one they're having in Texas this year. It's the same weekend as All In. I think Mustafa Ali was very underused in WWE. Very talented. But Mike Santana the way they have used his like his addiction and recovery through all this, and the way they portrayed everything for him.
Proving Mr. Ali's point that perhaps a man like Mike Santana is not
It really does sound like Roman Reigns' new music, though, Andy.
The pressure's on Ali tonight to not run and hide.
Here comes Mike Santana.
Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez and John Scrappy Ramirez, two decorated boxing champions. The nastiest man in TNA is ready for Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah, Santana's put on a lot of muscle, too, yeah. I think Santana's in a better place too than what he was in AEW.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mike Santana.
Also tonight, Mike Santana is wearing a specialty jacket, which was a gift to him from the legend Homicide. The last match in Homicide's legendary career went down last month, and this is Homicide's special way of passing the torch, not only the torch of representing New York City, but passing the torch literally to Mike Santana here in TNA.
Oh, that's nice.
Homicide and Santana.
Homicide's passing the torch.
LAX, an absolute legend, and his endorsement, I know, means the world on a personal level to Mike Santana.
And having Gilberto and John Scrappy Ramirez leading into the ring.
Yeah, I mean, Santana, if I remember correctly, he was with Jericho in the early days of AEW. And once he left there, came to TNA, he's been doing tremendously better.
No countouts whatsoever. The decision can happen anywhere in Los Angeles.
You know what, Tom? It looks like, yes, I believe it was.
Oh, yeah, wide open. Let's go.
Four to the back. He is here. He is not running. He is fighting. He is meeting Mike Santana face to face.
Well, we'll see how things
Spinning kick to the gut by Santana. And what a boot by Mustafa Ali.
Anywhere is underway.
Damn, super kicks.
Now Mike Santana is here a tribute to Bret the Hitman Hart tonight at Rebellion, which marks
I see that now as well.
since Mike Santana
Damn.
to this company.
Oh my God, all the way up and over.
Again, we've talked about how personal this has gotten between these two. Ali wanting to lead a new wave here in TNA.
Oh,
Santana
oh.
over the top, trying to get a piece of Ali there. And that early adrenaline rush, you can absolutely feel it.
I don't know what happened to Ortiz. I really don't. I know Ortiz was part of that group as well. It was Ortiz, it was Santana, it was Sammy Guevara, Oh, what was? Oh my gosh.
No disqualifications whatsoever. All types
Whatever
of
Jack
weaponry
Swagger's
are
name
legal.
was over there.
Decision can
And then
happen
Jericho.
anywhere. These two can really explore the space here inside the Galen Center. See Jeff Tremaine there from Jackass in the background. This is
They want
walking the park
tables,
what
my
they do.
God.
No kidding. This is not going to be something you put on a motion picture. This is
Judgment,
going to
we
be
know y'all
savage.
want tables.
If there's any man who knows the definition of savage, that is Mike Santana.
Hold on.
Oh, God. Santana's head off the damn steps.
But do not count out Ali when it comes to getting.
Hannah Jay was with them also. That is right. Oh! Oh my God! Ali went, I mean, absolutely head first into that step.
Ali turned into a human
Oh,
torpedo.
sweet God.
Cover, go.
Cover, falls count anywhere. Oh, and a kick out somehow by Ali.
Woo. Ortiz is still with AEW, but he does
Take another
indie
look
shows.
back at this. Ali looking for the tope here.
See,
Santana redirecting.
I started watching AEW again about maybe 2 years now. It was a Forbidden Door is when I started watching again. I went to AEW Revolution in Greensboro, North Carolina for Sting's last match, and I got back into it. Started watching Forbidden Door after that. So I hadn't seen him, so I wasn't sure where Ortiz had ended up.
Santana can pin Ali right out there on the concrete.
Bucket to the head.
Two men who've made their intentions perfectly clear. Ali and Santana want to get to the TNA World Championship. Both men have stood in each other's way.
Santana versus Oba would be great.
Santana has the disposition to be the face of this franchise, to be the face of this brand, but look out!
Beautiful moonsault off the lower level seating.
Here we go.
1, 2.
Kick out there by Ali.
Out on the concrete.
Say, Ray, well, knowing Mike Santana,
Santana getting injured at blood and guts.
I feel like this match type absolutely benefits him.
This might be in the
There you go,
wheelhouse of Mike
more
Santana.
popcorn.
But do not, I'm telling you, do not
Everyone's
count
just
out
giving him
Mustafa
popcorn
Ali.
at this
The
point.
man always has a plan.
What's up, Joe? How you been?
As he just tries to get some breathing room here from Mike Santana. Now fighting into that passageway on the outside edges of the arena here.
Where is Ali? Oh, here's the Secret Service of Ali.
So Mustafa Ali, you said he sent away Order 4 in his Secret Service.
The Secret Service is back. Don't y'all worry.
This is clearly a plan from Mustafa Ali. There are the great hands.
The man always has a plan.
Oh my God, Mustafa Ali has climbed all the way to the top of the lower level. There's a crowd below him. He's gonna dive. Oh!
Takes down Santana.
And cover.
Ali could not put away this false count anywhere match.
A count of 2.
Wildly it can end as Ali very disappointed that this did not get the job done, putting everything on the line there.
Chance of this is awesome from this sold-out crowd live in Los Angeles at Rebellion.
And Ali dragging Santana back to ringside here. Where the
Santana does remind me of an older wrestler.
Now Ali
I just don't know. I don't know why the lights are so bright all of a sudden in the ring. There we go.
And what is going through the mind of the leader
Oh,
of
boy.
Order 4? The punishment continues. trying to send his message home once and
Nope, he's going for a powerbomb onto the daggone chairs he sat up. It don't matter. Santana's going to deliver a powerbomb. Nope, good reversal. Super kick into the chairs. Oh, death. Oh! Yeah.
First into the steel chair.
What a counter by Mike Santana.
Yeah. Ali's taking some rough spots.
Hold on, cover here to live action. Oh, and a kick out by Ali.
Santana's taking, Mustafa Ali is taking some tough spots.
From Mike Santana, that chair bent nearly in half under the body of Mustafa Ali.
Ali, to the point you were making, clearly had a plan, a strategy with extra help, but this environment, it benefits Mike Santana.
Mike Santana has had answers along the way here. And wait a second.
Santana is gonna fly.
On the outside, what is going through the mind?
Ooh, what a chair shot.
Just enough time for Ali to recover. Now propping that chair.
Mustafa Ali gonna hit a version of a drive-by here with the chair. Oh, a coast to coast. On the outside, on the ring apron. That's wild. Oh my gosh. I know that's a coast to coast, and I know that hurts Santana just as much, but I don't know if I would have wanted to hit that ring apron that hard. 1, 2.
Santana got his shoulder up in time.
And Ali can't believe it.
That's wild.
Take a look at this. Ali all the way
Oh yeah.
across the ring.
I know that hurt.
Apron. No give, no bounce, no nothing.
Michael, that would make a lot of sense.
To obliterate Mike Santana from the equation once and for all.
Mike Santana kicked out, but how much more does he have left after that?
Slap to the face. Good headbutt by Mike Santana. Running it out. Ooh. Mustafa Ali was quick with it. Ooh. Running boot.
Either man willing to relent here.
Ali slides underneath.
Ooh.
First into the middle buckle.
Good Lord.
Which is stronger, the will to rule or the will to survive? Mike Santana looking to shut down everything Ali.
Oh, wow. The Secret Service again.
Right hand saw it coming and attacked Santana.
Planted right here on the apron. And
now Skyler and Hodge.
We gotta get rid of the Secret Service somehow. They're literally the reason
when a plan comes together.
Mustafa Ali has not been hit with a spin the block and match over with.
Make some space, look out. We knew this one would get dangerous. Look out, Ali.
Here we go. Mustafa Ali probably gonna try this 450 splash into Santana, who's on the table. There it is. God. Oh yeah, that's it, my God. Go ahead, pin him. One, two. Mike Santana said, please don't move the, talking about the table, because the table's stabbing him in the back.
After this, from the top rope to
Oh, God, beautiful 450 splash.
How is Mike Santana?
What's up, Lee Miguel?
Still kicking out.
And listen, this is a no disqualifications matchup. Skyler and Hodge continue the assault. Ali thought that was the end of Santana.
We all did.
Where is that guy Santana brought in? The boxers? Those are two like licensed boxers, I do believe. They could probably get in there and handle these two, no problem.
There is something more than oxygen flowing through the lungs.
They're in the
of
crowd
Santana.
though right now.
That I am damn sure of.
The great hand setting up this steel step in the corner.
Oh, they got handcuffs. Here we go.
Yeah, it was all fun and games when Mike Santana had John Skyler.
You probably still can order the TNA pay-per-view. There's only 3 matches left. That's
the great hands want their pound of flesh from Mike Santana. Oh, Santana fighting back, however.
Wait, look out.
rolling cutter. And calls it the rolling buck 50.
This is what Santana has done his entire life. Rise from the ashes.
And wait a second, I don't like that.
Yeah, his Bret Hart gear is nice.
Mike Santana, what is he doing?
It's got his version, his style to it, but with the pink style that Bret Hart would have wore as well. There you go. Now he's handcuffed. Mustafa Ali's Secret Service.
Unleashed. This is a man who's off his rocker.
Skyler and Hodge have earned this.
Handcuffed to the ropes, nowhere for them to run.
Santana looking underneath the ring. I can only imagine what Santana
What's he looking for?
Think of all the barbaric things that LAX
has
done in the past.
Barbed wire.
Oh my God.
A little baseball bat and barbed wire, my God.
No disqualifications, but come on, man.
A barbed wire bat.
The great hands, they're helpless.
Santana, oh no, intercepted by Ali.
Thank God. And wait
Go
a
for
second,
another
Ali
roll, 450.
Ali disarming Santana. Ali going up top. Going for another 450. Santana gets out of the way.
And look out.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and it's broken up by Tasha Steelz.
Tasha Steelz with a damn chair.
Here to support the message, the campaign, the path of Mustafa Ali.
That's crazy. Where the hell did she come from? Here's another table, my God.
The press secretary of Order 4.
I did not realize that's what Tasha Steelz had went to. Because I remember she was doing...
Here to help Ali.
She was doing like singles work in the women's division over here.
The great hands are incapacitated, but Tasha Steelz has created an opportunity for Ali. Ali, sent into the
damn. Oh, he's holding his ankle. Yeah, he landed funny.
Again.
He landed horrible, actually.
But Tasha Steelz standing to
fight. Yeah, Tasha, you may get put through a table. Yeah, she is a former champion. Yeah, you ain't gonna slap Santana twice. That's for damn sure. Oh my God. Is he gonna power drive it? No.
Oh my God, Mike!
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she goes to the table. Oh my God. Holy shit. Santana, boy, he don't care.
Wiping out Order 4.
Take another look at this. Mike Santana is incensed. Mike Santana is off the hook here.
Mustafa, oh, got a chair.
Mustafa Ali with a steel chair.
But that's the man he has to beat.
I don't know who who else he's got to take out for this match to end. Are we getting another table?
And now Ali
how many damn tables is under this ring tonight?
Introducing this Falls Count Anywhere match.
Perhaps third time's the charm.
Are the Hardys going to have any tables for their match is the question.
As the great hands, they're still lying. I mean, most of Ali's got to focus on the match, though.
Somehow this Falls Count Anywhere matchup has continued. Both these men have endured
The baseball bat with barbed wire still in the middle of the ring.
What is it going to take to that point, Tom? What is it going to take to break either one of these men?
I thought he was going to try another spin the block. It isn't going to happen. He's going to try to hit another 450 splash off of the steel steps that his Secret Service, the other part of Order 4, is in front of. Oh, it's going to get even worse than that. Never mind.
What in the hell is
Yeah.
Santana thinking?
Go ahead, Santana.
Dangerous territory.
Go ahead, suplex him off the top of the steel steps through the table. Go ahead. Oh, sweet Lord, the very top. Go ahead, Santana. Oh, God. That's it. Pin him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Somehow Ali's still alive.
Good shit, Ali. So far, no.
We gotta see this. Bringing this rivalry.
So far, no. There's been no surprises.
Superplex off the stairs through the table.
The feed is great. We have sound.
Absolutely obliterating themselves to win this matchup. And oh wait,
Ali's got a hold of that barbed wire.
Oh
bag.
boy.
And there's Santana. I don't know if Santana's aware.
Oh, the barbed wire to the skull.
Oh, shit! It's stuck in his hair.
The referee checking.
Oh my God.
The nasty levels that
Yeah, all we need is the sound, my God. I can keep up with what's going on.
And look at the back of Mustafa Ali.
I bet the back of Mustafa Ali is all messed up.
leaving this unscarred.
Oh,
Yes, look at that shot.
the gloves are out. That means barbed wire was used. That means Mike Santana is busted open.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Not dead yet.
Oh, we caught it that time.
Ali tried to lash out.
It was spin the block. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Mike Santana.
Santana just took Ali to his own rock bottom.
Mustafa Ali was seemingly willing to do anything.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell of a match.
To Mike Santana
Absolutely.
and to everyone in the TNA world.
Take a look back.
Besides the women's fatal four-way tag team match and probably the first match, this is probably the third best match of the night so far.
Took it everywhere, putting everything on the
All the spots were fantastic. It was basically anything you would ask for in a Falls Count Anywhere.
Order 4 tried their best to back up Ali, but in the end, no matter what happened, Mike Santana sent his message home.
Mike
Santana getting the victory in Falls Count Anywhere. Remember, this began well over 2 years ago with a Christmas letter from Mike Santana's daughter, Ariana, to her father to get sober. And for over 2 years now, Mike Santana has been sober, and Mustafa Ali has been attempting to prove that Mike Santana cannot carry the mantle as the standard of TNA wrestling. Tonight, Mike Santana proved all of that and more.
I mean, they pushed themselves to every limit imaginable. Credit to both men.
I didn't watch the pre-show, Mark, but if you did, absolutely I agree.
In Los Angeles, as we mentioned, the stars are out. We do want to issue an apology to Barbara Crampton, who we ID'd earlier on tonight. There is Barbara Crampton. We appreciate her so much, a horror movie icon from a legendary scream queen right here in Los Angeles. We appreciate it so much.
Absolutely. The world is watching TNA Rebellion.
The next pay-per-view,
Gauntlet winner from right here in Los Angeles. He is
I do believe it's
his TNA World Title shot that he has coveted. Can he capture the
it'll be Backlash, then Double or Nothing.
But it was this man who tried to take that opportunity from him, sliding in and getting a TNA World Title shot, representing NXT. Can Ethan Page get it done tonight in the main event?
So wild seeing Ethan Page back in TNA.
At the TNA World Championship.
There's old Joe Hendry.
Riding high off of his WrestleMania moment last weekend, but you see that kinesio tape. He is dealing with a rotator cuff injury that has been exacerbated. He defends later on tonight. Well, right now, we throw to our broadcast colleague, Gia Miller, at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by
Indy.
with the newest signing to the Knockouts division,
Indy Hartwell, by God.
Indy, how does it feel to be a knockout?
I mean, like, you can hear them. Gia, this is a dream come true for me, honestly. Like, oh, yeah.
Oh, Indy Hartwell is in TNA.
I want to say it's officially official. Indy Hartwell has crossed the line.
What a moment, and as you can see there, Indy Hartwell's
Has crossed the line. Merch is now available. Nice.
That is a huge acquisition for TNA Wrestling. Indy Hartwell, Australian. It's been about 2 years since TNA Wrestling did the Down Under tour. We're very popular in Australia. I'd love to personally get back to that.
Hell yeah.
I do understand that we are going to hear from Indy Hartwell this coming Thursday live on TNA Impact. Special start time of 10 p.m. Eastern, live on Access TV in the United States, Sportsnet Plus in Canada, and worldwide on TNA.
Yeah, Indy Hartwell, I don't know why she got released. I truly have no idea.
First on tap, it is the Knockouts World Championship.
Oh, we got Slamovich and Tessa Blanchard up next.
In defense of her title, Tessa Blanchard needed an advantage entering this and chose to make it personal. Can Slamovich leave doubt at the door? It's Slamovich and Blanchard for the title tonight.
Here we go. Yes.
10 years of that.
She was on MW yesterday, Steve.
Everything.
And that last match was absolutely insane.
10 years. And they all lead to me having to beat my best friend.
Jordan Grace.
To win this title. And for what?
Dante said Mustafa Ali needs to be back in WWE. I could see him going back to WWE. I just don't know how he would be utilized this time either.
When you want to talk about the best in the world, you can go ahead and add Tessa Blanchard's name to that conversation. So
Under Siege and Against All Odds are the next two TNA pay-per-views.
For me to hear hater.
Depending on when and where they fall at. But some TNA pay-per-views fall on Fridays. That means we'll be following up with them right after SmackDown.
Tessa.
I was born into a legacy. I'm not just ending your story. I'm becoming the reason that no one ever tells it again.
You jumped an 83-year-old man. The one man who believed in me. The one man who gave me this life. The one man who made...
Does Blanchard understand what she has unlocked in the mind of Masha Slamovich?
I want to hurt
Oh yeah. Slamovich most definitely wants to hurt Tessa. That's for damn sure.
As we get set for the beginning of our triple main event tonight, sold out live in Los Angeles. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Two very evenly matched stars. Incredible intensity from both Slamovich
Is Tessa winning?
Slamovich is on a 10-match winning
I don't know if they put the title on Tessa yet. I really don't.
Blanchard trying to recapture
I can see that being the goal here, but I don't know.
Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina. She is
Good old Charlotte, North Carolina.
Tessa Blanchard.
Not sure why she's wearing a face guard.
Tessa Blanchard has done a great job.
Maybe that's just part of her outfit tonight.
Have ever done, and that is play psychological warfare with Masha Slamovich, getting personal, going after the mentor, the trainer.
It is part of the outfit. Okay.
Slamovich, Johnny Rods, getting deep into the soul of the Knockouts World Champion. Will it be enough?
I do have the feeling they will as well. But how long does she hold it? And if they do give it to her, I would say Masha Slamovich would be the one to take it back off of her.
And her opponent from Moscow, Russia. She is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
Masha Slamovich thinking of Johnny Rods, an 83-year-old man who was put in the hospital by Tessa Blanchard.
Under Siege is Friday and Against All Odds is Saturday. So then we'll follow up with Under Siege during SmackDown whenever that is. And then Against All Odds it will be a regular pay-per-view.
Good luck to her on that. She'll have to. Because if she doesn't, then Tessa Blanchard will have... Wait a minute!
Oh, okay. A crossbody. Slamovich is not waiting.
What was that about putting emotions aside?
Slamovich, it appeared, had a plan.
Wide open off the gate, running knee. My God. 1, 2.
And a kick out. This is an early emotional storm from Slamovich. Going for the snowplow.
Snowplow already. 1, 2. Oh, but they are.
Can you imagine if this match ended just like that? Can you imagine what that would do to the psyche of Tessa Blanchard?
Huge kick by Masha Slamovich, and think about the emotions.
Where would Masha be going though? Would she be following Jordan Grace and going to WWE?
Has taken every possible opening in tag team matches to score the pinfalls that set up this title match.
Because remember, they were best friends before Jordan Grace's left.
It was effective from Blanchard. It got her.
Cover, form in the face, kick out.
It got her exactly to this point where she wanted to be, fighting for the Knockouts World Championship.
It's been nearly 6 years.
Oh, dropped her right on that knee.
The Knockouts World Championship. Smashing that knee into the canvas. Cover and a kick out. The champion's still in it.
And after an early salvo from Slamovich there, Blanchard.
NWA, yeah. I don't see her going to AEW.
Throat first into the middle row. Blanchard. Single leg drop kick right to the spine. Blanchard's not done. Caught up. Caught there by Slamovich.
Blanchard's already proven what she's willing to do
I know Tessa is heavily booed. The TNA crowd most definitely does not favor her. I can see Tessa versus Indy Hartwell coming up.
Blanchard taking Slamovich off her footing.
Oh, Tessa up and over. Crossbody, 1, 2.
Title on a kick out by Slamovich.
Slamovich was thinking a big suplex from the outside in, but Blanchard had the answer.
Think about the frustrations that Blanchard has created. Those tag team matches I've mentioned.
Markovia, I did pronounce that right, is in NWA as well.
Masha Slamovich, that invited enemies in NXT's Fatal Influence. Victoria Crawford popping up in the midst of the six-person or the mixed tag team matchup that we saw at Unbreakable last week. Hell, moments ago, a former NXT World Champion and Indy Hartwell was
taking out the knee of Masha. Very smart drop kick to the back of the head.
Distractions for the champion. Cover, shoulders down, and a kick out.
Almost former champion there. As you see Tessa Blanchard focusing.
Oh yeah, they most definitely do not like Tessa.
183 days as champion for Masha Slamovich ever since dethroning her best friend Jordan Grace back at Bound for Glory in October.
And she's been on a tear, to your point, in her singles matches, winning match after match, putting away challenger after challenger. But I have to imagine, in the mind of Slamovich, I hope it is, this is the biggest challenge yet.
Blanchard has found an opening. This injured left knee continuing the assault.
Well, oh my God.
Okay. Steve, I did not know that. Trio roll and that knee is absolutely getting ready to be destroyed.
Nearly snapping her leg off in the ropes there.
Cover. Hook to that
1,
injured leg.
2.
Down and forcing Slamovich to get the shoulder up.
Again, I mean, it goes without saying in a way, but you take away the legs, you take away the base, you take away a lot of power from a potential another snowplow. Even to hit Requiem is going to be a little bit more difficult. Anything you need to base for like that.
Shuts down a lot of the explosivity of Masha Slamovich. That is her bread and butter.
Those kicks that Masha's known for as well.
Going for...
Now,
hyperextending the knee.
Trying to tie her
I mean, it's smart.
into a knot here.
Slamovich grabbing at the hair of Blanchard, the referee, Alice Lane.
Very smart.
Remember, title can only change hands via pinfall or submission in the ring, not via countout or disqualification.
Look at Blanchard using. Wait, cover here.
1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out, but look what it took from Slamovich to kick.
See, I thought that was, something that we might see with her signing with TNA and Charlotte returning, but I don't know if that's still anywhere going to happen now.
Injured left leg is just showing the lengths that Blanchard is willing to go to. Now they're trying to pull out.
Tessa is absolutely destroying the knee.
Get as close to the bone.
Absolutely.
See how nasty things have been between Blanchard and Slamovich. The physicality, the intensity, it's at a whole other level.
Well, you talk about Blanchard. You talk about Masha Slamovich beating Jordan Grace. You know who else did that? Tessa Blanchard, back at Genesis. Talk about making a statement about returning here to TNA Wrestling.
Now Blanchard focused in on Masha Slamovich.
It's been one-sided since that knee went out.
Oh, thinking about Magnum.
Went for the Magnum reverse. Oh!
Turned it into a destroyer.
Got a destroyer instead.
Counter for counter.
Nope. She's still trying. There's a destroyer from, she calls it Code Red.
By Slamovich, creating a little bit of time for her to recuperate.
Is this the opening Slamovich needs? You see the pain that's on the face of Blanchard.
Take another look here.
The pain on the champion. Trying to get some feeling back in that leg. Trying to get back into this fight.
That knee is absolutely killing her, though. Oh, the fans? Yeah, yeah. Steve, they love Tessa over here at TNA. Don't you worry.
Both competitors do, but you see, Masha still.
Ooh.
She's kicking with that injured leg. Willing to throw that one to the wind so she can plant on the other.
Back fist.
The German suplex.
Slamovich. Masha's pushing through the pain. Here's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Not enough to put the challenger away. We know the toughness, we know the fortitude of Slamovich, but it is all being put to the test here.
Hold on a second, trying to set up for Requiem. Blanchard.
No, she's not going to hit Requiem.
Hold on, Blanchard, jackknife cover and a kick out.
Not that quick.
All it took was a strike to that leg, and Blanchard could take back over.
Slamovich once again was trying to set up for Requiem. That's shut down by Blanchard.
Having answers every bit of the way here.
You see the fire on the face of
There you go.
The dragon screw.
The dragon screw again.
Blanchard came
She's taking care of the knee. Put in the
And now look at this.
log. Yes, the show has been absolutely great tonight.
Tying up the legs of Slamovich.
Straight out of the playbook of the Horsemen from years ago.
Ooh. Slamovich, though,
Here are good
defiant
chops.
to the bitter end.
And Blanchard hammering away on the knee. Oh, look at this. Trying to destroy the right knee as well.
Literally just obliterating the lower base of Masha Slamovich.
Grabbing onto the hair of the referee. Trying to warn both of them. Oh, and Blanchard.
Oh my God, biting her.
That's how
Jeez,
personal this has gotten.
A referee warning Blanchard. Oh, you know, all tied up here, all tied up.
Right near the ropes, though.
Slamovich grabbing a hold of the bottom rope. Blanchard was trying to earn a submission here in the corner, but asked to break before the count of 5.
Fortunate positioning there for the Knockouts World Champion. Able to break that hold, but again, it's the classic question, how much damage has already been done?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
God almighty, them kicks are solid to the jaw.
Blanchard trying to prove a point to Slamovich and everyone. You heard her just yell out, there's levels to this. Believing all of TNA runs on Blanchard time, and she's here to prove it.
There's a slap to the face, nice. She's trying Magnum again from the top rope. Nope.
Blanchard got caught. Blanchard caught there in the corner, and an opening now for Slamovich.
Dragging.
Oh, wait a minute, a version of Magnum out of the corner.
Are you kidding me?
Cover. Oh, and
It ain't gonna get the win. Not that
And
quick.
look at the look on Blanchard's face. She was convinced. As you see here, the double knees. But not enough. Slamovich stays in it. And now, Blanchard has to wonder, has to go deep into the playbook now to put this one away.
Oh, now, thinking about Buzzsaw, trying to end this, trying to capture the Knockouts World Championship.
Slamovich dropping to the knee, counters.
Are we getting?
Hold on a second, trying to set up a Requiem. Masha Slamovich
Oh,
over the
nope.
ropes.
Reverse. Oh!
God, the sit-up.
1, 2.
Oh, Blanchard popped out at 2.
I would say MLW is better than NWA now. I watch MLW a lot, especially the pay-per-views.
On essentially one good leg.
MLW has a lot of good talent on it.
Blanchard continues the attack on the left knee. Oh, taking out the footing. Cutter!
That was a cutter from Tessa. The beginning of the end.
Once again, there it is! Buzzsaw!
Do we have a new
1,
champion?
2, no. Absolutely do not. What is it going to take?
Blanchard cannot believe it. And quite frankly, neither can I.
What is it going to take for Tessa to win? She's probably going to have to hit a top rope magnum. Yeah.
Well, there's no time
That's what she's going for.
to be frustrated if she wants to win the Knockouts World title. She's got to move.
And heading up to the high rent district. High risk, high reward potentially here for Blanchard.
Blanchard. Oh, wait a minute. The fans
Women of Wrestling is better than NWA. Women of Wrestling is actually pretty good.
Slamovich climbing the ropes here on basically one good leg.
Andy, we like all wrestling. Professional wrestling. There is nothing we do not watch at least once. We've watched New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Fighting for advantage here in dangerous territory.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Strike by Blanchard. Precarious.
Oh, there's a headbutt from Slamovich.
Nasty headbutts from Slamovich.
Oh, my God. Up on that shoulders.
Oh, my God. There's that knee. 1, 2.
Oh, that kick out by Blanchard. But wait a minute.
That's the one we haven't watched, Andy. OVW. Oh, wow. She did that.
Taps to Slamovich.
Damn.
Here is your winner by submission, and still the TNA Knockouts World Champion.
They did not pull the trigger with Tessa.
What a war.
Okay.
Between two of the most intense women's athletes in the game today. But Slamovich on one good leg does it.
Take a look back to the closing moments. Rolling through with this Death Valley driver off the top.
Yeah, that was a quicker match. I'm not gonna lie, it was. You're right, Steve. That armbar looked like it was in pretty damn deep, though.
About it, straight forward, bend that arm until it breaks or your opponent taps.
Caught Blanchard by surprise.
No doubt about it. Slamovich proving why she is at the top of the mountain of the Knockouts division.
Tessa looks like she's in a little bit of pain, by God.
Both Tessa Blanchard and the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich retaining tonight.
Still no surprises, y'all. Still no surprises.
I mean, we expect
I guess we're probably going to have something big happen during the men's tag or the triple threat.
Joining us at ringside are the Haroon Twins. Big stars on YouTube, over 3.37 million followers on YouTube. Thank you to the Haroon Twins for joining us tonight for TNA Rebellion. And the action continues tonight as a part of our triple main event.
That's right, up next, it is brothers versus brothers. The TNA World Tag Team
This is gonna be
Championships
good.
are on the line as the Hardys defend against Nick and Ryan Nemeth.
About a year ago.
All right, y'all, while they do the recap here, I'll be right back with you. Tim, we have 2 matches left. Don't they have the Hardys and the Zigglers? That is next, Andy, yes.
It was all because of me. Just as everyone's saying TNA is the place to be, the Hardys slimily slid on in and took all the credit. Hell, Matt Hardy tried to drive a wedge between me and my brother.
Ryan has never been in this match.
Okay, just do me one favor. Let me be the one to tell him, all right? Nick, he is in the room.
What the hell? Ryan Nemeth blocked the cage door! This is a premeditated assault!
You should have realized family is most important.
The Hardys have returned!
I am glad you are having a terrible evening, you treasonous Nemeth brothers. I would like to invite you to the Hardy compound, where you will suffer deletion! I see dead people.
Hardys for the win, absolutely. Yeah, it's just this and the men's titles that was left.
I wouldn't do that if I were you!
See, we have probably broken Matt Hardy. Then got Jeff, his alter ego as well.
In the wake of a mind-bending trip to the Hardy compound, we are set for this TNA World Tag Team Championship match here live at Rebellion. Let's take a look at the tag lines. This is the highest profile brothers versus brothers tag team match in TNA history. Nick and Ryan assaulted Matt Hardy inside of a steel cage back at Sacrifice. The Nemeths visited the Hardy compound this Thursday on Impact, and they absconded with the TNA World Tag Team titles.
Oh my god.
Here comes the Nemeth brothers. Or as some call them, the Zigglers. Oh, they did get the titles, didn't they?
World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Ryan.
If they don't win, if the Hardys don't win, they probably go to TNA.
Now, to your point, even though, as you heard, Mackenzie Mitchell correctly announced the Nemeth as the challengers, they did leave the Hardy compound physically with the gold and are clearly trying to send a message to the Hardys, a vision of things to come for real, perhaps, later tonight.
The fact that these two escaped with their lives and their minds intact from the Hardy compound
That's
is
the big one.
astonishing.
That they themselves are not mentally broken after that experience.
It was, I didn't watch it live, but I seen the highlights of the Hardy compound match. It was interesting, for sure.
Corners of his brain that I did not know existed.
We're going to see what corners of his brain are able to get the job done here at Rebellion.
What version of the Hardys do we got, though? That's my question. Delete, 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 delete.
The TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt, Jeff, the Hardys.
It feels like thunder tonight in Los Angeles at Rebellion. The Hardys are here to reclaim their TNA World Tag Team title belts from Nick and Ryan.
Okay.
And going right after the Nemeth.
Again, they are the rightful champions. As this
They're the
match
true
starts,
champs, yeah.
There are your TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Matt and Jeff reclaiming their property. But will the Nemeth suffer deletion tonight at Rebellion?
They tried their best to send a message to the champs. To try to mess with them after they got their minds messed with at the Hardy compound.
All these. The titles have been raised.
It's all about the TNA World Tag Team titles. It's the longest tag team title reign in 3 years in this company for the Hardys. And now the Nemeth dive into the ring right
Oh, they're not gonna get a sneak attack on them. Strong right hand from Matt to Ziggler. Dolph. He's actually not even called Dolph anymore. He's called Nick.
And we may be in the backyard of the Hollywood hunk himself, but everywhere TNA goes.
Going for a twist of fate? No, this is DDT.
Twist of fate, hit the DDT off of Nemeth's block. Oh, and a kick out there. Trying to retain the tag team titles.
Trying to make a quick
As
win.
I was saying, we should have known this was going to start the way it did. Again, considering how personal and how violently this started back at Sacrifice inside the confines of that cage.
That's right. They did lock Matt Hardy in there.
Brutally beat down Matt Hardy with his brother Ryan, bloodying Matt in the center of the ring.
Nick Nemeth sent throat first into the middle rope. And how did Nick and Ryan Nemeth explain their
Because at
actions?
Sacrifice, Jeff had the ladder match with Moose and was not in that cage match.
Spotlight that he grabbed in January at Hard to Kill 2024. Pure jealousy from the Nemeths. Here's the cover and a kick out. And then there's Ryan Nemeth, who is here because he's Nick Nemeth's freaking brother.
Look, people have been overlooking Ryan Nemeth for far too long.
Justifiably so.
Yep.
Oh, come on. The man, he's a man of many talents. He's a
Thumb to the eye by Nick Nemeth. Here comes Ryan.
And with his brother by his side, I think he's capable of the world. And to getting to Nick Nemeth's motivation.
Good right hand by Ryan to Jeff. Shoulder tackle to the midsection.
Welcome here, a huge part of TNA's legacy and history. But anybody who's worked here as long and in this business as long as the Hardys, as long as that man, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, you know when someone else comes in to take your spot, you defend it. You don't let them come in just willy-nilly like that.
Nick Nemeth all over Jeff Hardy right now.
Absolutely taking advantage of the ring separation.
I understand your point about
separating the ring.
That's something we've known for years about professional wrestling, but I think Nick Nemeth runs a lot deeper than that, some things that he's not prepared to admit. The fact that he lost the TNA World Championship.
I mean, you got to think, Nick Nemeth won the title over here.
And then all these things that Matt Hardy
something that really didn't happen before for him.
Ryan Nemeth on the team heading into Sacrifice.
Oh, not as much.
Decision to back up his brother. I can understand that. I can almost respect it. But to support this schmuck,
Who do I want to win the NBA
because
playoffs?
he's a nepo baby brother. Here's a cover and a kick out.
Jeez.
Blind to that fact.
Ryan Nemeth again has made his own career. He's
Um,
wrestled all over. I've wrestled Ryan Nemeth.
OKC's got a good team. I'm not gonna lie. They have a good possibility to win it.
Tag. And now Matt Hardy out of the corner.
On the East, though,
Trying to delete Ryan
the,
Nemeth here.
the Celtics have a good team as well.
Personal for Matt Hardy, left beaten and bloodied.
I want it to be someone different for sure, someone we haven't seen in a while.
But he had to return home to Cameron, North Carolina. Look his wife and children in the face. They saw how beaten and bloody their husband and father was.
There's a side effect.
Guard them. There's the cover.
One,
the side effect.
two.
To retain and a kick out by Ryan Nemeth.
Matt Hardy wants to close this
Here,
one
twist
down.
of fate.
Twist of fate.
Ryan
Oh,
Nemeth
smart.
using the top rope as Nick Nemeth. Ryan got the attention of the referee.
Good DDT.
DDT from Ryan Nemeth, trying to win the titles. Oh, a kick out.
But yet again, I know, Steve, I know LeBron wants to win a championship with his son. So that would be pretty interesting as well.
Nick Nemeth continuing the assault from the Hardy compound, and of course from all the way back at Sacrifice, really sending a message home here to Matt Hardy. Oh, hey.
Oh, now look at Matt Hardy fighting back against Ryan Nemeth. And Nick Nemeth got the attention of the official, instigated things with Jeff Hardy. The referee didn't see the illegal contact.
I mean, to be fair, it was Matt Hardy who started that fight.
Matt Hardy was defending himself.
It's very seldom that an underdog wins the NWA title versus the other sport where it happens often.
At a time.
Yeah, Andy, you're not wrong. The underdog most of the time wins a lot in other promotions.
Nick Nemeth trying to pull Matt Hardy into the corner.
Steve, do you think the Lakers can win? Of course, I know that you are a Lakers fan.
The scarred face of Matt Hardy.
The NBA, you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant NWA, but NWA, yeah. NBA. Well, I tell you what, the Lakers game tonight was actually pretty good. I don't know if anyone watched the Lakers game prior to watching TNA tonight.
Trying to find out what they gotta do.
But that Lakers game was good. It was back and forth the whole way. And then last night, the game with the Nuggets was fantastic as well. So there's going to be a lot of game sixes for sure.
He needs to get out of the ring. He knows he needs to get the fresh Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma in this fight. The Nemeth have done a great job of isolating Matt Hardy here.
Well, for a suplex, hold on. Cover by Matt on a kick out. Oh, both men go down hard center of the ring.
Same idea, but now window of opportunity for Matt Hardy here.
Rockets versus OKC in Boston and Cleveland. I could see the Rockets getting there as well.
Nick Nemeth to meet the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy.
There you go.
Classic Jeff Hardy.
Nuggets game was good running for AEW.
Out the elbow.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Tag team titles and a kick out.
That dunk from Aaron Gordon from Joker, and then we got to watch Collision afterwards. Fantastic.
Nick Nemeth able to avoid it.
Big elbow.
Right, here goes Jeff up top.
Whisper in the wind.
Hook to the inside leg to retain.
Ooh, almost got it. Tony, what's up, my friend?
A kick out by Nick Nemeth, but Jeff Hardy on a roll here. Does he have enough momentum to put the Nemeths away? Whoa!
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate.
1, 2.
Ryan Nemeth breaks it up.
Having his brothers back, and so does Matt Hardy, eliminating Ryan Nemeth from the equation.
There we go.
Opportunity for the Hardys. Can they take advantage of this 2-on-1 moment?
Wait a second.
Twist of fate.
The plot twist.
The plot twist. I got a small splash. 1, 2.
Titles. Ryan Nemeth breaks up the pinfall.
And once again,
we're doing great, Tony. How are you doing?
Courtesy of Matt Hardy here.
Nah, the Bucks will not win. If you're talking about basketball, that's for damn sure. The Bucks are not winning.
Ryan Nemeth on the outside.
Roll up. 1, 2.
Cover and a kick out by Nick Nemeth. And a famouser.
Oh, famouser. That could be it. 1, 2.
Cover and a kick out.
The Celtics, the Heat could be up there in a chance to win. The Indiana Pacers, I think, is still in it. They got a chance.
You see that smirk crossing the face of the wanted man. I think he has an idea.
Oh, tuning up the band, by God. Gonna go for a super kick, miss.
Super kick. Jeff Hardy able to evade. And now Matt Hardy into the fray.
Once again, 2-on-1
Hitting him up
here.
for
Look out.
poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion.
Side effect.
Side effect from Matt Hardy.
Splash.
Get it?
1, 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Matt Hardy was going to play defense, it looked like. I think he saw Ryan Nemeth stirring, and he accidentally got into the path of the referee.
Matt Hardy just cost him a match.
Defense and reacted.
Wouldn't be a title match without a little bit of chaos.
Matt Hardy, what was that?
Nemeth and hold on to the TNA World Tag Team
Indiana's playing Milwaukee right now. Andy, do you happen to know the score?
And look, there's Jeff Hardy.
They go hit the swanton, by God. Nope, there's Ryan.
Preventing the swanton bomb. That would have been it for the Nemeths.
Listen, Oklahoma City Thunder's got a great tag team. A great team right now, Tony. Jesus. We'll get it right in a minute.
Absolute chaos here.
All right, we're getting tables. Ryan gonna go through a table. He's gonna put him through a timekeeper's table. Maybe.
Thinking he wants to hurt Ryan.
Damn, what a neck breaker.
Neck breaker on the floor.
60-47, Indiana, almost at half. Damn.
A steel chair? What the hell?
And this is the rage Matt Hardy's been pushed to, but come on. Is this necessary?
Hey, Jeff and Nick are the two legal men in the match, but...
Oh, God, Matt. Damn. That was a bad chair spot.
Hardy destroyed
Woo.
on the outside.
Oh, what a low blow. That's it, zigzag, danger zone, whatever you want to call it.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God is right.
Here are your winners and new TNA World
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow.
Oh my God, indeed.
What the hell?
Nemeth did it. Ryan Nemeth just beat the Hardys. And has secured
No,
the tag team
that's
title
crazy.
for him and his brother Nick.
Take a look back at the closing moments of this matchup. First, Jeff Hardy.
The Hardys will probably be on NXT. That's crazy.
The tag made. Matt Hardy was incapacitated on the outside. Ryan Nemeth just pinned
Tim, the Nemeth brothers won.
tag team titles. Hell just froze over.
The Nemeth said family first, and they meant it.
Look like
The best brother tag team, and they've got the hardware to prove it.
Yeah, the Hardys are probably going back to WWE. I can see that.
I cannot believe what just transpired.
You better learn to believe it, Tom.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next time we'll be live on TNA Plus. It's 3 weeks from Friday in the greater Toronto area at Under Siege.
So that means the main event is up next.
TNA Wrestling presents Under Siege, Friday, May 23rd on TNA Plus.
That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
God, he's loud, ain't he?
You are witnessing, no. You are a part of history tonight. This is one of the most incredibly racist pay-per-views I ever seen in my life. Now it's time for the third match of the triple main event. And I know we have opinions, we have views. Let's hear what you gotta say. Who is your pick? Who's gonna be the champion by the end of the night tonight?
I wish I could say that this was a difficult decision, but for me, it's not. I know that
Fraxium is on SmackDown.
and Frankie is, of course, well, he's Frankie. And I know Joe's not at 100%, but no matter what, I will always believe in Joe Hendry.
I hear you. We all believe. But I'm going Ethan Page, baby. I'm going Ethan Page. All day. I believe Joe Hendry.
Hey, someone's got Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe effing Hendry.
Now that's the passion I'm talking about. That's the conviction I'm talking about. And when it comes to me, I'm going with the boy from Edinburgh, Scotland, Joe Hendry!
I did not know that, Steve.
Draw your attention to the big TV.
To the big TV.
Television.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry.
And you are not crazy for rooting for all ego.
Not only will I be a fighting champion, but I will put this on the line.
I'm expecting the poll to be split like crazy for this match.
We gotta get you to the hospital. I need a film to make sure that this isn't torn. I'm not going to the hospital. We're not doing that. You're the TNA World Champion. I need to make sure that you can still compete. They did an MRI and they found it was a grade 3 severe sprain on his rotator cuff. It's a bad injury.
It's a tragedy, and I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that I didn't end that idiot's career tonight because I could have. Like a man, I am calling my shot Sunday, April 27th, in the great state of California. I'm gonna have my way. I will finally become TNA World Champion.
Wow, look who's back, baby. All ego, Ethan Page.
Turns out, at Rebellion, Joe Hendry would be defending the TNA World Championship against Frankie, Kazarian, and All Ego, Ethan Page.
Unfortunately, the medical team have advised me not to compete. However, I informed the medical team that I will defend the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. You're a literal wounded duck. If you're not at 100%, there's no way.
Ethan Page is good for any promotion. Yeah.
These people can believe all they
He's been
want.
doing great.
Things are going to stop me from winning the TNA World Championship and bringing it back to NXT.
The people say they believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's gonna have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past. I proved what
That is
when you
Pat
listen to the
McAfee.
fans, and I did it in front of 60,000 people.
I got old WrestleMania.
I know in my heart I can keep the momentum going. Rebellion, I will.
I don't think Elijah will be interfered. I really don't. Could be, but I don't see it happening. All ego is money.
We are set to cap off this historic triple main event at Rebellion. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Frankie Kazarian is the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner. 4 out of 5 previous past winners have gone on to call their shot.
Of course, before the main event starts, if you are new to the Kraken Wrestling, make sure you got all notifications turned on so you can hang out with us for every premium live event and pay-per-view through WWE, AEW, and TNA.
Will belief be enough?
Oh, Frankie Kazarian.
Tonight will officially be calling his shot. The king of TNA himself here with a hometown advantage. Can Frankie Kazarian finally check off the one thing in TNA in his illustrious TNA career that he has yet to accomplish and win the TNA World Championship?
When this match was announced on social media, Frankie Kazarian said, quote, main event world title match in Los Angeles, California, mere miles from where I watched live wrestling growing up as a young prince at the LA Sports Arena. The king of TNA gets his crowning moment in SoCal.
Oh, Ego. Ethan Page.
This past Thursday on Impact marked Ethan Page's first match in TNA Wrestling in 5 years. It was very clear as the decision of that matchup went to Elijah and Joe Hendry. Elijah wasn't concerned about that. He was focused on tonight in the TNA World title.
Yeah, Ethan Page
DK had Ego versus MJF and a spotlight.
Well, with Frankie Kazarian, he had all eyes on Sunday, and much like Frankie Kazarian looking to accomplish a bucket list item, check it off the list, a TNA World title run. Can he take advantage of an injured champion and make that come true?
Like I said earlier, I would love to see someone from WWE take a title, but I don't know if this one will be it. Listen, Adam, just believing in Joe, by God.
Joe Hendry's WrestleMania moment marked the first time in 27 years a championship from a non-WWE owned company was represented at WrestleMania. Think about that. This company dates back 23 years, once upon a time, on a boat with Jeff and Jerry Jarrett and Bob Ryder, creating the vision for TNA Wrestling. Could they have ever fathomed what we saw last weekend?
Nope, they sure as hell could not have.
Before anyone ever could. We are in a brave new world of professional wrestling.
Joe Hendry.
It could be argued that that man right there is at the forefront.
The end of the year, or the end of at least maybe the summer, he'll probably show up at SummerSlam as being signed. I can't remember when his contract's up. We believe. We believe.
The following triple threat matches for the TNA World Championship. Introducing first the challengers. From Yucca Valley, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Frankie
Kazarian.
Next, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ego, Ethan Page.
Michael, that's hilarious.
And their opponent, from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 252 pounds of pure motivation, he is the TNA World Champion, Joe
He's so over with the crowd. I don't know if he does lose it.
That is what it is all about.
Anime Empire, welcome to the Kraken Wrestling. They said they want to see Ethan Page win. I'm with you. I am with you on that one. Either Ethan Page, just because WWE would have their first ever TNA title, and then Kazarian, just because it's been a long time for Kazarian.
You have two very hungry, very motivated challengers and an injured champion.
Shit. All right, Joe Hendry just cleared out the ring. Here we go. Already going for the standing ovation.
That right arm, that right shoulder looks good so far. And now Joe Hendry going for the standing ovation early on Kazarian.
Oh, Kazarian's already trying the chicken wing quickly.
On the arm of Joe Hendry.
Now Page and Kazarian on the
This will be a good match, though. Either way, you're right, Tony. And you're friends with Joe, but you like to see the title go to NXT. I agree. Oh my gosh. Joe Hendry honestly seems like he's a great person. He's done great with the title. He stuck it out. You know, the crowd got behind him with his song and stuff. And he listened to the crowd. Done exactly what everyone says to do. Listen to the crowd. That's why he got his WrestleMania moment. That's how he got the TNA title. But for me, seeing WWE have the TNA title would be just huge.
Didn't want to make a bigger opportunity. Didn't want to create a larger target.
Huge rights from them ego to the top of the head of Joe.
As Ethan Page.
What is Page wins? Frankie cashes in on Page and wins. This is his cash-in match. I just don't know how. Damn, what a right. I don't know how Ethan got into it. I can't remember. Oh, gosh. 1, 2.
That suplex into Frankie Kazarian there, who was trying to get in the ring.
Oh, good Lord. What an elbow to Joe's jaw. Anime, I don't doubt it. He seems like he would be. Good elbow, top of the head. What the hell does Frankie got? Has Frankie got a damn table? He sure as hell does.
And here he is getting a chance to right that wrong. And Frankie Kazarian's busted out a table. I mean, no disqualification.
Why has he got a table already?
Completely legal. Now Frankie
roll up.
Trying to win the title. Shoulders pressed down and a kick out.
Beautiful move there from Frankie Kazarian. That rollover, roll up.
Kazarian debuted in this company 22 years ago. This is just his 6th.
Good Russian leg sweep. 1.
Page to win the title and a kick out.
Again, that's the thing about both Kazarian and Page. They've both never had a chance at being world champion. Both very hungry to accomplish that tonight.
Oh boy. Joe setting up for a clothesline.
Trying to control the champion here.
Kazarian roll through. 1, 2. Very smart.
Hendry got his shoulders off the mat.
Northern Lights. 1, 2. Oh, Frankie about pinned both of them.
Kazarian trying to run double duty there.
That's why he's the king of TNA.
Maybe out to make a statement here.
I mean, in my mind, the statement's been made. He's one of the best damn wrestlers on the planet.
Going for
the chicken wing.
Page backing into the turnbuckles.
Ethan Page knows the danger that chicken wing poses.
I was about to say, yeah. Kazarian's been there as long as Ethan's been gone from TNA.
Got it locked in. Hendry, though, staying on his feet. Staying vertical.
Guillotine's in deep.
Can belief keep him from tapping out? Apparently, yes.
Good suplex.
The suplex. Page and Hendry are
What is this?
Kazarian,
Double. Wow, what a nice leg drop.
Great work from Kaz.
1, 2.
Page and a kick out.
One,
Open body. Goes to
1,
Hendry. Trying
2.
to pin the champion and a kick out.
Kaz thought he had it on either one of them there. Doing a great job of fighting off 2 men at once here.
Strong right.
And think about this, Frankie Kazarian has all
Setting
the
up
pressure
Ego
on
for
him
what
in
looked
his
like an
hometown,
Alabama
was
slam.
set up for Fade to Black.
Oh, Fade to Black. That's what he calls it.
Oh, now the standing ovation, perhaps.
Nothing.
Kazo counter.
Chicken wing, double spear into the turnbuckle.
Again, knowing the danger that chicken
Clothesline from Ego to Joe.
Oh, running into the Davey boy. Here's the cover.
1,
Trying to
2.
win the title and a kick out.
What's it gonna take to win the
He
big
said he
one?
called that running into the
Someone who's
Davey
never done
boy.
it before, Ethan Page putting all that pressure on himself.
Yeah, Tony, I'm thinking JBL probably does show up because JBL likes to show up in random spots throughout TNA history over the last year.
Totally redefine the phrase.
But if he does he cost Henry the match?
As now Hendry picking up Page here on the top rope.
That's what, God, what are we going for?
Ethan Page here on the top rope, and there's Frankie Kazarian to shut down the
And
champion.
good rights.
Have to imagine that shoulder continuing to give him trouble. Wait a second.
Oh, went from Fade to Black. Now Hendry.
1, 2.
Oh, look at the raw strength with a shoulder.
Okay. Joe's going for a power bomb. Never mind, Kazarian's gonna suplex. Oh, Ego. Oh my Lord.
Everyone goes down.
I know Ethan felt every bit of that. Jesus Christ, man.
What a display from everyone, quite frankly.
1, 2.
Oh, Kazarian gets the left shoulder up in time.
But the strength of Hendry here, basically throwing both men off the top rope, a powerbomb superplex combo from the champion.
There goes Page to the outside. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. First man to get pinfall or submission in the ring is the TNA World Champion.
Back and forth.
Oh, guillotine leg drop by Kaz.
Great move, classic.
It's a great leg drop. Big right.
Now bringing the fight to the outside here. You see that table that Frankie Kazarian brought out earlier.
Oh boy.
Still lying in wait, if you will.
This get not well. Sure as hell did, and oh my God.
The timekeeper's area by Page.
Shit.
Absolute bedlam at ringside.
Oh, and now a draping DDT by Page.
Ethan Page just belly-to-belly suplex Kazarian into that timekeeper's table with ease.
And now Ethan Page potentially has all the time in the world with Kaz desperately trying to recover.
Is he gonna razor's edge Joe through the table?
Now lining up.
Oh, maybe not.
Shot gauntlet trophy.
Kaz recovered.
He recovered quick. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing this Sunday evening?
Tossing Hendry back inside.
Oh, nice DDT. 1, 2.
Title here, Hendry able to kick out. I mentioned it before. Yes, Frankie Kazarian's in his hometown. He's never captured the TNA World Championship, but I was stunned when he called his shot well in advance for a TNA World title matchup. He didn't know about Ethan Page going to Santino Marella. All the pressure is on Kazarian, in my opinion.
That's right, a man of his word, a straight-up gentleman there.
Yeah, right. Well, same on a
Olympic slam. Nope. Deep arm drag. It is the main event. Wow. My God. 1, 2.
Oh, and Page broke it up.
Crunch to the spine, crunch to that shoulder, too, on that fade to black. Ethan Page just saved Joe Hendry's title reign.
Ethan Page making sure the match will continue so he can win the TNA World title.
No doubt about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 255 wonderful Kraken Wrestling community members away from our goal of 8,000. Oh my God, caught him with the knees. 1, 2. Yeah, probably less than 10 minutes. Hey, Kenneth, no worries. No worries at all, my friend. You are here every single night. Beautiful Olympic slam by Joe. 1, 2.
Kick out there by Page.
Look at that, Frankie striking right away. Wait a second.
Oh my God. Oh, face first. Angel swings.
1, 2.
The title out a kick out.
Shout out to the TNA legend, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
All three men are down. This triple main event being capped off by this TNA World title match.
Everybody has thrown out some of their best shots, the strongest weapons in their arsenal.
We go. All three men are back up.
Who's going to have the finishing blow here?
I say yeah, probably less than 10 minutes, Tony. I don't know. It's still a good match either way.
Hendry, Page, and Kazarian duking it out for the TNA World Championship.
Not yet, Kenneth.
Everybody slow.
But I will be posting it on the community tab probably first thing tomorrow. What do I rate this event out of 10? Probably an 8. 8.5.
Trying to wrench that shoulder. Whoa!
Chicken wing is in. Yeah, every match has been great.
Hendry's fighting him, but with that injured shoulder, how much can he fight? Look at this, wait.
Oh my God, wait a minute, look at the eyes of Hendry.
Is Kazarian gonna pass out Joe right here, center of the ring?
Is enough for Kaz here. Hendry could go out. Wait!
There you go, Joe. Fight back, Joe.
In the eyes of Joe Hendry. On sending Kazarian to the outside.
Breaking free of the chicken wing.
Oh, sweet God. Are we going to see a standing ovation or a black mass through the table?
Hendry holding on to the top rope, trying to prevent fade to black.
Fade to black. I called it the wrong shit. I always do that.
Look out, Hendry has Kaz.
Oh my God.
Oh! God, hit him with an AA through the table.
And Hendry.
I ain't gonna lie, I am horrible at remembering the names of finishers. I'm absolutely horrible with that.
Kaz out of the equation. Hendry's got to turn his attention.
So, we're just gonna get that out the way.
Whoa.
Oh, standing ovation. That's ball game. Oh, maybe not. Cutter onto the title. 1, 2. Damn it.
Hendry almost had a nightmare flashback
God.
to WrestleMania. His title almost taken.
And now
hit him with Eagle's Edge.
Think about Eagle's Edge one more time.
Nope. Here's that fall-away slam. He didn't get all of it because of that shoulder. I'm telling you that right now. There you go. Standing ovation. That's ball game. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, Joe. I don't know who's taking this title away from Joe.
Just like throughout his entire journey in professional wrestling, the odds were stacked against Joe Hendry tonight. An injury entering the matchup. A battle in which he did not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title.
Side to sting, see. Oba's taking it.
Take a look back here as Hendry eliminated Kazarian.
But are they going to combine titles?
And then turned his attention to Ethan Page and put a period on the sentence and retained his TNA World Championship.
Joe Hendry caps off the greatest week of his career. Thank you for joining us tonight at Rebellion.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I forgot about old Tricky Williams.
Trick Williams from NXT.
Okay.
You saw Joe Hendry on Tuesday. He and Obafemi embarrassed Trick Williams. Well, what goes around apparently has come around for the TNA World Champion.
It's about to be the whoop that trick era in TNA. Boom! There's a trick shot, my God. And they are booing old Trick Williams. No Oba, just Trick tonight.
Hendry took the spotlight on
TNA
NXT.
will be live this Thursday.
Tonight,
Okay.
Trick took it back on Hendry's turf. You know what
Whoop
they say
that
about
trick.
payback.
Whoop that trick. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. Not who I would have been expecting to confront Joe Hendry right away, but hey, it does work because we know what happened on NXT last week with Joe. So I'm actually okay with that. Tony, you're absolutely welcome, my friend. So yeah, overall the show was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. For a TNA show, every match on the card, looking back at it, from the triple threat match that we just seen, to the tag team match, it gave us that holy shit factor because the Nemeth brothers took the titles, not NXT on Thursday, but TNA is live this Thursday. I probably said it backwards. I do that a lot. The Masha Slamovich match was good as well. The X Division Ultimate Title X Division match was fantastic. Steve Maclin and Eric Young, good storytelling and development there. Street Fight, Women's Fatal 4-Way, and then the 6-man tag. All of these matches were top tier fantastic. If you're asking me from someone who's watched from the start of the show tonight to the very end. But yes, I think it was a good show overall. Who won the X? That would be Moose. Boom. Nelly, I do appreciate the subscribe at the end of the evening. You're always welcome to come back and hang out with the Kraken Wrestling. Like I said, we're live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if TNA is live. Friday for SmackDown and any premium live events or pay-per-views on the weekends. Kenneth, I hope you have a fantastic evening. Is it true that there is going to be a W2K25 game on your phone? I have no idea. Honestly, Chris, I have no idea on that one. I know they are trying to add a wrestling game to the phone. I know Nintendo Switch actually just got licensed from WWE from 2K, so I think that's going to be playable on the Switch next year. On the new Switch is coming out. I don't know about anything else. course, there probably is somebody here in the chat hanging out with us, Chris, that you could ask. They'll probably tell you. Dro, thank you again. Hope you have a fantastic evening. So on the homepage, of course, as always, there is a section where you can go in and vote on how you felt about the show, what you look forward to, and what might have not, been a great show. Of course, it is your opinion on that. So, of course, as always, let us know. Play on phone games to add WWE Mayhem. Never heard of WWE Mayhem, but I will check it out, see what it is. I don't really do much gaming on the phone as much. There used to be a lot of that when I was, I guess, younger per se. It is fun. Give me one of the choices as better than Mania. Okay. Briefly, I will put a choice on there. Because of course Mania has just came and gone. Also, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Legends is getting a games mode on phones. Hey, listen. I enjoyed watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up. You know what TNA needs to add? They need to add a post show. Just so we can get some insight on stuff. 'Cause I don't think they have that. Not something that's offered by TNA. Have you played WWE? I have not played WWE Undefeated. I cannot say that I have. But I do know that from what Michael let us know, tomorrow we are looking at having a decent Monday Night Raw. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to play out with the whole Pat McAfee and Gunther spot to see how that continues to unfold. If we're going to see a Pat McAfee in the ring match against Gunther at Backlash, so forth. We're going to hear from Becky. Becky Lynch will be explaining her actions. And I feel as if she's going to be the next one to join the Heyman group. We actually got a whole preview. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman will address their actions as well from last Monday. Paul Heyman is building a huge faction, in my opinion. The future looks very bright for Braun Breaker now. Rhea Ripley will go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez. That will be fantastic. Looks like Roxanne is getting her debut match, I would assume, on Monday Night Raw. I think this is where they're going to place her. And then the Maverick does return to Monday nights as well. That is a quick rundown of everything that we know so far. Now there will be matches and added to the show as Monday goes on. But of course, be on the lookout for any updates from us. We will keep y'all updated throughout the day on what is going to be happening. We will be live tomorrow at 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Monday for Monday Night Raw. So if you are new and you hit that subscribe button, make sure the notifications were turned on so you can hang out with us. That being said, I enjoyed spending TNA Rebellion with the Kraken community. Thank absolutely every single one of y'all. If you see someone in public tonight or tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. It could change the day, it could save their life. Never know what someone's going through, and being nice can do wonders for someone. Until Monday Night Raw, Kraken community, we are over and out.